Why are you late? Why are you? Oh, are we on? Oh, you started me?
We on.
Oh, man,
We
we're
in
on,
there.
man.
Oh,
See, they got
over
to
here
see
being
behind the
stupid.
scenes of what y'all do.
Okay, you got to see it.
So we've been on this whole
Why are they
time?
late?
Just for the last 36 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
Did they catch the dope ad I did? Did they see it?
No, DC's over there showing his text.
Oh yeah, they looked
Tony's
all up in your
phone
screen.
all up in the screen.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, my phone is on the screen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. 13.
Put it right here.
Right out front.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
That would be
Love is in
today.
the air. Oh. Oh,
When
actually,
we
the
air-
day
Oh,
after.
when it airs, yeah.
Oh, yesterday?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What the hell you talking about, Greg?
I didn't do nothing for it anyway. So
What? You didn't get you didn't buy nobody
You sound silly.
you didn't get the no?
Too old for that, man.
What you mean you're too old for that? You told her
Valentine's Day is childish.
I
Childish.
feel like women still, it's a big deal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a big
Oh,
deal.
definitely. The stores will tell you that.
Yeah.
The strawberry prices right now are
You
insane.
can't walk
Strawberry
anywhere right
prices?
now.
It's insane.
Packed in the stores.
I don't even
We just
think
wanted
about
some
that.
fruit, and it's insane.
I wanna know out there, do women really? Because they'll have some women who are like, yeah, it's a holiday that's for them. What's it? The patronized holiday? But I wonder why is it important if women really still do care about Valentine's Day?
I'm all for
Because they
women's
like
rights.
romance.
I'm for women's
The
rights, so it should be
romance.
equality.
Okay,
Like
Because it's Valentine's Day should be for
it's for
both.
lovers.
For the
It's
lovers.
Yes. When was the last time you got a gift for Valentine's Day? Because I haven't gotten
I
one
got
in a long time, and
gotten
vagina
gifts.
don't count.
I want to
gotten
say
gifts for
Yo bought me
Valentine's
a
Day.
watch once,
Oh, that's amazing.
but it wasn't. I mean, it's one of those things. It was like, what are you doing? We don't do this.
Is it fair
What you doing?
if you don't get a gift as a man to feel some kind of way
yeah.
for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Only if she's
Well, it is.
it is if she's on your ass about it. Like she's on this is like she don't make a fuss and you don't make a fuss, then
Hmm.
no
If
big
you
deal.
if she's never gotten you nothing every year, you always get her something.
Are you
Isn't
wrong
it
if you
supposed
don't
to
do
be
it the
like
next
that?
year?
I thought it's supposed to be like that, right? Like I thought Valentine's Day is a woman's holiday.
No, it's supposed to be the lovers.
Mm.
It's not supposed to be women. It's
Mm,
supposed
okay.
to be an exchange of
When
love.
where did it switch up?
everything
know.
is always for them.
And it should be equal
We
value.
don't. It's
It don't have to be necessarily equal value, but just but it ain't just we showering women with gifts on this day.
Mm.
It's supposed to be us. That's what it's supposed to be.
It seems like it's supposed to be
I don't
an
care.
extra effort to be like, hey, here's this. Remember how much I love you? All right.
That's what I don't like about Valentine's Day. It's
Yeah.
the pressure of we got to be romantic today.
I planned this
I
the
don't
week
like
in advance.
premeditated romance.
yeah.
Doesn't work for me.
yeah.
I went all out this year for it. I got
Yeah,
this.
I
got
don't
that,
like
we did that.
premeditated.
Well, we're also in an industry where we have more time to spend with our women than some other people that work
Do we, Craig?
14 hours.
Do we?
And then, because some of them, they be like, oh, honey, I'm tired. Where's my dinner?
Where she go?
I think
Gone
you-
a lot.
Right.
I think you do have more time to make the time, if that makes sense. There's no. Yeah, I got to work from 9 to 5, right? So you can make your schedule. So I do agree in that sense,
I'll be going all weekend.
because you can be like, hey, because like Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday, right? So you can look at a year in advance and be like, I'm taking this day off, right?
Mhm.
So you
I'm
can,
not gonna take no gigs on this
yeah,
day.
you can.
No, that's when they pay on Valentine's.
Well,
Day.
Mhm.
that's when it's time to go.
I
I'm
mean,
flying.
like,
I
if you
fly out
go-
tonight. I'm out of
It's
here.
Valentine's Day is a money day.
I'm
for
out of
us.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when
Yeah.
stores hike up, and then everything's way more expensive, and
There was mad people in the grocery stores yesterday. I was pissed. I was like, man, move, man.
I gotta get these
Scrambling.
I'm
flowers.
trying to get even the self check was crunk. I was like, oh shit, self check.
When self-check packed, I'll be
Yeah, I was like, what's self check doing, Pat? I was offended.
I feel like it's packed often, no? Y'all don't get
Nah,
the...
no, people
Low
still
key.
avoid it.
Yeah, I feel like I'll be like,
low-key.
hey, y'all don't
Not-
know.
Not the
Nah.
stores I go to.
I got 2 things.
It's rare that I see a packed self check.
I
Maybe
did
maybe
line.
Target because Target's just packed.
Walmart's
everywhere.
be Walmart
Yeah.
be packed, but that's because people be stealing.
Walmart, everything be kind of packed.
Yeah, they be
Self
stealing.
check be slim at my Walmart.
Not at mine.
You
They
in
be-
there, babe? Oh, you don't go there no more.
Yeah, but
huh?
you're in
I
the
go to
you're in
Walmart.
a you're
I
in
was
the
saying
cuts though
Burbank.
now.
Huh?
Like your area is not even like
Yeah,
super
your area
busy
is
now.
chill.
Yeah.
Self-check in Burbank
No,
Walmart
really.
will be lit.
Mm-hmm. Maybe lines.
When I lived in Burbank, it wasn't Self-check wasn't crazy.
For real?
Yeah.
I
I live where y'all live, niggas. Self-check ain't never just been crunk.
Oh, mine
In
is.
certain places,
Mine is
Walmart,
mine
but
all
grocery
the time.
stores, I can get through pretty swiftly. That's self-check.
Self-check is.
Now my pavilion's by my house, and that's self-check.
Are y'all flower
Nobody
shop
over there.
flower guys, or will Ralph Flowers do, or side of the
I don't buy
freeway
flowers.
White flowers.
I
better.
go to the flower
They
shops.
be dying off.
Okay, I'm supermarket flowers all day.
Those are great flowers, bro. They be in the little refrigerators and preserve, or somebody out
flowers are
there.
flowers.
Yeah.
That'd be good flowers.
They still got the
They
thorns on them.
care for them more at flower shops though.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's their bread and butter.
Yeah, they like
the flowers, man. We gotta
Right.
Make sure. this is why we hit.
Mm-hmm. And they own personal refrigerators.
Yeah.
And they be trying to charge $50 for 12 fucking flowers.
I'd rather do
$9.99.
edible arrangements.
That's your mind. It's solid.
Okay.
Then-
I don't know
then
anyone
fruit.
who's like finished their edible arrangements. Like, hey,
Well, it's
you know,
a
I-
group project.
I finished mine.
It'd be a whole bunch of cantaloupe daisies on mine.
Yeah, you leave all those.
You gotta get a small. You gotta get a small arrangement.
Yeah, it's a little. Don't go all out.
Yeah.
It go bad fast.
Right. It's a
Now,
lot.
if
It's
you
a
got
lot
a
for
girl that got a bunch of kids, then get the full.
Wait, have you ever
arrangement.
tasted the edible arrangement where the fruit was actually like, this is some good fruit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the chocolate on it, the little pineapple with the chocolate.
Pineapples
on it.
have a good track record of being good.
Yeah, easily the best consistent fruit
Yeah.
next to like the basic ass apples and stuff. But pineapple, as far
Apples,
as like
pineapple.
exotic,
Grapes are consistent.
Grapes been falling off lately.
yeah,
don't
you'll
know
get
what's
some.
been
Yeah, you'll
going
get some
on.
damn. You'll get some damn near raisins in that bitch too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Grapes
you'll
been
have that, but I
slipping
mean-
in, man.
Even the raisins.
Yeah, you'll have some of the dead ones.
Even the red has been slipping
The
in.
nigga
I
that
don't
should
know
have
what's
died.
happening.
Don't want to go home. I'm still afraid of the crew. Go home, Clarence.
You done, bro.
I
Cocoons.
bought those flowers that last forever. They're like these blue roses, but they don't last forever. They last for like a year.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, yeah.
In the
You know what I'm talking
box?
about? Yeah, in the
Oh, and
box.
they're real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Snap.
yeah. They're not cheap.
They're not
But
the
I said-
downtown
But if they
ones?
last for a
No.
year, though, what's the
That's what I said.
Bang for the
That's
buck.
what I said. I
Yeah.
was like, all right, man. These
Did they last for a
year?
year?
Well, we've only had them since January.
Oh,
but
you
they
still
look
got
great.
'em?
They
Oh,
look
you get them
great.
beginning
Wait,
of the year.
does she have to put them in water and stuff too?
Oh. You just be.
Did you get them in January for Valentine? Like this is for every holiday,
Well,
birthday
well,
for the year. This for the year.
Well, what I call Yo has her happy birthmas-versary times day. You see what I'm saying? Well, because
Yeah.
her birthday, Christmas, back to back.
Her birthday is on Christmas?
Her 2 days behind, 3 days
Oh,
behind.
okay.
Oh, damn.
Our anniversary is January.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And Valentine's Day is February. I'm like, you know what? Just gonna wrap all these up in
Yeah, that's a
one.
lot. That's a traffic
Because
jam.
Flowers
Izzy's
will
birthday is
never die.
November. I'm like, we're
Yeah.
not doing all
Damn,
this,
bro.
guys.
That's a traffic jam.
Yeah.
too
So
much.
everybody gets one.
When did y'all get married?
January 11th.
Okay.
No, tried to stick them on there, huh?
Yeah, got it.
Huh?
Nailed
Tried to
it.
stick them on there,
No, I
huh?
was just
When y'all
wondering,
get married?
Anytime I hear January, I'm like, Serena's birthday is the
Oh,
3rd.
yeah.
So I always be checking.
Yeah. I figured I can't forget 111. That was like I can't forget this. It's 111.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Was that intentional?
Absolutely. So I want to forget.
One.
111. Got it. If I forget that, dog, you didn't even try. It's just trash.
Moyo, thank me for that edible arrangement. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank me.
Who
What's
decided
the-
to put cantaloupe in there? I don't know
People like
anybody that
cantaloupe.
likes
I don't
like
cantaloupe.
cantaloupe.
Y'all
I don't
like
like. I
cantaloupe?
hate
I like
cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe is
trash.
I like
But in
cantaloupe
fairness, I hate
and
all
honeydew.
It's a
melons.
gamble, though.
Only melon
Cantaloupe
I
be
like
taking L's.
watermelon.
I like when cantaloupe is right.
When it's
I love
hitting,
it.
it hits.
Do y'all like
Yeah.
honeydew?
No.
Same
No
as
one
cantaloupe
likes- no
for
one
me.
likes
If it hits, it
honeydew.
hits.
Honeydew,
Me and Izzy be
I
killing
rarely
honeydew.
get it hidden. I've never bought honeydew by itself,
Really?
and it's rare that it be hidden.
What?
But
Man,
cantaloupe, I actually buy cantaloupe.
we be killing cantaloupe and honeydew at the crib, dog.
Cantaloupe is fire.
Yeah, honeydew's hit or miss, like Tony said. But
It's big
cantaloupe's way
miss.
more consistent than honeydew.
Honeydew has never been to the postseason.
I think honeydew's had some.
Yeah,
some
they got
man,
some stuff. When you
they
catch
never
that
make
right
the
one,
playoffs.
honeydew
good.
be good.
It's
man.
rare.
Summertime when you buy it.
Nigga, this is the fruit expert. You
I'm
gotta
gonna
ask-
buy
ask
one.
DC.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy one this summer.
Get one
I'm
this summer.
actually buy one for the
Yeah.
first time.
Have DC pick it up for you. That's what you
I'll be
need.
thumping on them.
The
I'll
melon
be,
whisperer.
I'll be in the grocery store.
Hey, what's your
What's
name,
it
little
supposed to
guy?
sound
Yeah.
like?
What's your name?
It depends. The watermelon is supposed to give you a little hollow sound.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, hollow sound. If you can hear the hollowness, like a little echo in there, it should be fire.
What if somebody knock back?
What you mean?
Oh, snap. Her.
Who in there? They do that one. You're like, oh damn.
I know cantaloupe is trash because they never made a juice out of it. You never go and see cantaloupe juice.
Nah, you don't. You don't.
Honeydew melon juice.
Honestly, watermelon juice by itself is kind of trash.
Nah.
Watermelon eating it is fire. But when they separate the juice, it's kind of trash. It's not as
I
good.
don't know if I ever had it.
Straight watermelon juice.
Fire.
Not
Are you
as
agreeing or
good.
disagreeing?
I hate all melons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Keon
I mean,
watermelon.
except titties. But I hate every fruit melon. All trash. Trash.
I love fruit, man.
Ah,
I want to try this fruit. It's like super spiky. You probably had it. It's
Dorian?
like yellow and super spiky.
The Dorians.
No, it's not the one that stinks.
Oh no, you're talking about it's a melon. It's a little one.
Yeah, it's like this.
I forgot what that shit is called. I know
And the
what you're talking
spikes are
about.
like sharp looking.
Yeah, look,
and
and it's
it's
kind of,
yellow.
it might be green. It might be like green in the inside with seeds. Yeah,
I'll be looking at
Starts
it.
with a K.
Because I'll be seeing it as sprouts over there by the.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Isn't the durian like that one that stinks?
Yeah, the Dorian's kind of.
Have you had it before?
No, I haven't had Dorian.
That was the one I heard.
They
It's
look
supposed
similar to the
be-
jackfruit though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
supposed to have a lot of health benefits,
The
right?
Dorian, yeah.
It's supposed to smell like awful though.
Yeah, I want to try the one that stank.
Passion fruit stinks.
Passion fruit.
Mm-hmm. With the dragon or passion, one of them. Whatever ones we got in our backyard stink.
Oh, y'all got passion
do
fruit.
they
I think you
stink
gave me
when
a
you-
passion fruit.
I be giving you. All
Yeah,
kinds
you
of
gave me some
bags
passion
and
fruit.
stuff.
They were good.
Yeah, I'll be like, the only thing I don't give away is the plums. I'll be eating those.
Plums are good.
I'll be
Yeah.
sitting
I'm a
right off
fan
the
of
tree. I'll
plum.
be smashing.
You
I'll be eating
run
those
no
down
water
to the
Run
bone marrow.
them to no water.
Bruh, hell
I
no,
eat
I take 'em.
plums to the bone marrow. I just put it in there. It just be a dry ass seed left.
You be in there all day. Too.
I get every
That'd be good,
molecule of a plum.
Now, how you feel about melons? I feel about apricot. To me, apricot is like
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like
either.
apricot.
Yeah, apricot's like a bootleg peach.
Yeah, I
always-
don't pay attention to apricots
It's not
like that.
no
bottom
juice
tier.
really.
The ones in the bag though, I like the
dry ones. Those are
I
good.
don't like
good.
kiwi either.
Kiwi solid.
Kiwi
solid.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the fur, but
Yeah, when you
because-
get past the fur and the sour skin, you're
Yeah.
like, all right, it's good.
it's legit. Somebody got me a big ass fruit basket at Flappers one time, and I was just eating all the fruit in there, and kiwi was in there, so I was just tearing it up.
Yeah, kiwi solid. dog.
You give me fruit, I'm gonna eat it.
Safe bet.
I do want to see you eat this durian fruit. It's supposed to not in here though. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the worst smelling thing.
Yeah, we was talking about that one night on when I was streaming, and I was like, I'm gonna try it, but then I forgot until now. I do want to try it.
I want to know where you find them. Man. I feel like I've never seen them.
Oh, my
anywhere.
mom's in here.
You talking to Kiwano?
Hey, what's up,
The
mama?
who? That's the
Kiwano.
stinky one.
No, that's the one you were talking about with the
Oh,
spikes.
that's what it's called.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
Kiwano.
Yeah, it's like super sharp
Yeah.
on the outside.
Oh,
It
I've
looked like
seen those, I've seen those.
yeah.
dragon fruit. In the
Have you
inside.
had it?
So that is what we have in the
Yeah, I
backyard.
had it. It's
now.
kinda,
Y'all got that?
That stink. Yeah.
It stinks.
Similar to like a cucumber.
Really?
The taste
Ugh.
of it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Just
I'm out.
bland.
Yeah,
Y'all like
they-
cucumbers?
Kiwano, yeah.
Nah,
Really?
I love
Nah.
cucumbers. Snack.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
tolerate them. I don't like them.
I don't
Really?
like it. They
Little
do too
rice
much to me.
vinegar and some salt and pepper.
Cucumber
on
salad.
them.
Like when they be in the
Cucumbers
salad,
are
they
fine.
be
They be
taking
fresh?
over the top. I'll be like, get out of here.
Yeah,
dog.
that'd be
cucumbers
fresh.
are my
It's
favorite.
too,
I
do
hate
too much.
cucumbers.
Really?
They're
Cucumber
great.
like, I'm here. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. He doing too much in
That's what
there.
red onions be doing, man. Too
Yeah.
much.
Hey guys,
Right.
hey red,
Look out, dog.
It's too
I
much.
hate red onions.
They be fire though.
Yeah,
love red
cucumbers.
onions.
I only do the
rock
green
with.
onions. That's the only one I can
Really?
do. Yeah.
I can do green onions,
Yeah,
but them
it's
red
a-
onions is way too much.
Because the
They be
green
doing a
onions are
lot.
just like, hey guys.
you hear them
what's up?
yelling before
Yeah.
you even open the bag.
Uh-huh.
Hey!
The smell of red onion or onion period does like if it's on like a girl's breath, it doesn't
Now,
bother me.
grilled red onions
Oh,
be
on the
fire.
breath, yeah, nah,
It don't bother me.
It bothers me.
Mm-mm.
I be like,
You could taste. Ugh.
It'd be strong.
Red onions is strong all across
It'd be
the
strong.
board.
I still like them though, but it'd be strong.
They give it a little kick.
Yeah.
Can't just
But you
have
can't have a lot
leaves.
though. Like if I make a burger with yellow onion, I could pile it on red. I'd be like, let me just put them
Ugh.
just a little
Y'all
tiny.
be dominating.
A
Oh,
little
yeah.
tiny.
I hate
Just a
onions.
little
I grew
tiny.
up hating onions.
I mean,
Oh, I'm a fan.
what about scallions?
Big
Yeah,
fan.
I
yeah,
do scallions.
yeah.
Big
It's-
fan.
it's-
I like green onions a lot though.
It's
I like
it's
cooking
different.
with onions though. I like the flavor that they provide.
But they
gotta
Like,
go-
I
you don't
like
get
raw
it out the
onions.
way.
They get it cracking.
I don't like, but I can tolerate the little. Remember the little onions on White Castle?
Yeah,
or like
that's
the
grilled.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
onions.
Nah, they lightly grilled.
White
Well,
Castle.
White Castle grills them, but
McDonald's
McDonald's
isn't.
was
They
raw.
had the
Yeah.
raw.
I didn't like those.
I could tolerate that.
Oh,
though,
I
they were
liked the
so
raw. They
small.
was good.
That was powerful though.
It was good.
They were small, but man, when they get too big,
Cooking with onions
Wendy's
is
used to
fine.
put a whole
circle in
Yeah.
there.
Oh, Wendy's just cut up.
Get it out of here.
What are you?
dog.
I was like, what are y'all doing?
In and out too. They just throw it on if you don't
Theirs
ask
be
for it
grilled.
grilled. But they have regular too. If
They
you
have
don't
raw.
ask
They
for
have
it
raw
grilled, they
chopped. I would get the raw chopped.
In and Out
good.
they're doing something like a special new thing I see. I forgot what it was called.
What,
But
lettuce
it's just
wrap?
it's just the onion wrapped in the burger.
The burger wrap.
Grilled, so it's grilled onion, cheese, and just the burger, and it's called something special that you go to, and they're going crazy.
The onion, the onion of the buns.
No bun.
They
The
have
onions
that.
are the bun.
Ugh.
Or they
Yeah,
have
the-
tomato
ugh.
as the bun or lettuce wrap.
So you're holding the raw onion.
You're holding
as you
no,
eat it?
you're holding the raw.
So
It's
your
like a
fingers
thing
gonna
on
stink.
Oh,
TikTok
so it is a
right
burger.
now.
Yeah, it's a
It's
burger.
crazy. They're going
But the
crazy
onion
about it
is a
over
bun.
TikTok.
Yeah.
I would try that.
Ew.
Yeah,
That sounds fire.
Hey, look, the onion is a bun.
Mm-mm.
How you a tomato bun? That just sounds slappy.
That sounds
They
too
just
much.
do it.
I'm all in on that.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but
They
I
even got
definitely
pepperoncinis
saw
on
the
their
I'm
burgers
all in
now.
on that. But speaking of all in,
Flying
man,
Dutchman.
No, the Flying
that's what
Dutchman
it's
is just the patties.
No, the Flying Dutchman is the onion.
No, I worked there. The Flying Dutchman is just
It's
the patty.
something I promise right now, bro. If you look on TikTok, look, that's what they're saying.
The blooming onion is that's what they're talking about, but the Flying Dutchman is just a patty and cheese. That's what it is.
No, and what they're calling the Flying Dutchman on TikTok is the onion
Oh,
with
well,
cheese.
So these kids are wrong.
Yeah.
Worked there for 2.5 years. I know the name. These kids are wrong.
Ugh.
speaking of wrong, this ain't got nothing to do with being right or wrong.
You tried to do it
I'm
earlier.
just trying to get the
My
ad,
bad, bro.
man. You know what I'm saying? Roses are red, violets are blue. Trim your balls, and your date will thank us too.
Hey.
What's up, fellas? Valentine's Day is knocking. Shoot, it's here. And Manscaped is the remedy for what the Love Doctor ordered. His prescription, the all-new Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, designed to elevate your
Ultra.
grooming game and shine like the heartthrob you are.
Okay.
Join the 10 million men worldwide who trusted Manscaped with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com to snag 20% off plus free shipping with the code ISSUES. Let's talk about the hero of Valentine's Day, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. This electric trimmer features skin-safe technology guarding your V-Day treasure against any grooming mishaps. It also comes with their brightest LED spotlight yet. It's brighter than your best romantic smile, perfect for precise grooming, even in the trickiest spots. Oh, it's waterproof too. Making shower shaves a breeze. But hey, that's not everything the Love Doctor ordered. This package also features the Weed Whacker 2.0 nose hair trimmer, Manscaped's liquid formulations, and 2 free goodies: the Shed Travel Bag and Boxers 2.0, because comfort is king for all my dogs. And for a happy ending, there's the Manscaped Refined Cologne. It's the Valentine's Day touch to your grooming routine. Elevate your grooming routine and set the stage for a romantically smooth celebration. And the Bearded Kings. Manscaped brings you the Bearded Hedger Pro Kit, designed to shape your scruff effortlessly. It sculpts cheek lines and maintains beard styles, giving you that suave look to your romantic moments, seamlessly handling even thicker beards. It's the perfect tool for a polished, date-ready appearance. So, get 20% off and free shipping with the code ISSUES at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com, and use the promo code ISSUES because your grooming upgrade awaits. Ready to charm your Valentine's dates.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait to get that Manscaped cologne. Put it on my balls like this.
You gonna hold the
Smack
sack
your
up?
balls like Kevin's face in Home Alone.
That's funny.
I love Manscaped.
I am a fan.
Great products.
I'm
Great.
about due for a
products.
Manscaped.
I Manscaped the other day, man.
I'm about due.
Stood over that newspaper and went to work.
You sent over a newspaper?
Yeah, it came with like a newspaper thing.
Oh.
So I'm
Oh,
using that. I be using that. I put it on the floor. Be like,
Catch everything.
Yep. It's been a while since I had trimmed because I was like, damn, there's a lot of fur down here.
That's a lot
Didn't
better than
realize.
getting in the tub with it.
With the trimmer?
Yeah, then you just run the water and rinse all the stuff down the drain.
You do yours in the tub?
Yeah, man.
Ah.
I do mine in the shower.
In the bathtub?
Bathtub. Mine is separate than the shower, but yeah.
Wait,
Why not just do the shower?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do it in the shower.
You do it while you're
I got
sitting
more
in the-
space in the tub. No, you put your leg up. My shower don't have a ledge for the leg. You know, more space to
Cotty
look up
bought
under.
a thing
A stool.
to put in there, so when she should, so I'll be right up there too. Like, but I hate when she walk in, I'll be like, get out.
The
I don't
walk
like when she
in,
see it.
man.
That's funny.
It's weird seeing so many Manscaped products out in the stores now.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
I see him a lot more
Like,
often.
remember,
now.
it used to just be like, what's
They be in
this?
Target,
And
yeah.
now it's just everywhere. You'd be like, man,
Mhm.
they out
I thought
here.
it was just us.
Yeah, right.
I felt special.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
You know what? I'd take that for a Valentine's Day gift. If
Manscaped
someone was like, you know
Valentine?
what? I'm gonna come shape you up.
You let her come
Oh,
shape you
right.
up.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey,
Down
The
there.
back get all
she's I'm about to give you the Travis Kelsey down there."
The fade.
blended up.
I like how he handled it.
He walked away from that quick.
He walked
was
away
like,
from
hey,
it quick.
hey,
He was
hey,
like, I
y'all
did not
finna-
invent the fade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
y'all
"I know
not
you get a
finna
good one,
use
though."
me as gentrification.
Yeah, don't
like,
do
hell
this to
nah.
me.
Yeah, how they forget about Paul Wall had a fade way before him.
They
Paul
just
Wall
be
did have one.
they just be
People's
doing
champ.
stuff. I don't know what they be doing.
Will been talking about Will Smith talking about the fade since Fresh Prince days. The
Bro,
Philly
since
fade was
before
a
that,
big deal.
like,
The fade has been around
It's
since.
been
yeah.
mad.
They just
man.
be-
Come on, man.
Will Smith's fade was trash back then.
Man,
some episodes, if you
didn't.
watch old episodes of it, depend. You could tell like barbers wasn't on set like that. Like you watch Fresh Prince, Family Matters. One episode, Urkel and Eddie fade be clean, and then the later scenes, you like, what happened? They didn't have them on set like that. It's like you got to ride this out, bro.
Because you have to think about it. Nas was out back then. His fade was
Yeah.
incredible.
He always had a
good
So the
fade.
fades were up. Then you look at Waldo Faldo's and you're like, what the hell happened?
I remember Waldo having clean fade sometimes.
Nah,
though.
he had the straight bowl. The bowl.
Oh, he
yeah.
did. He did.
And Will had that sometimes.
So
And then in the later episodes, Will fade started getting dope. But at first, they would just do like the kid and play one. The kid just had the line, and then it was just up. That was it. It wasn't a fade. It was just, I don't know what
The
that's
blend
called.
was off.
Yeah, it wasn't no
was no
blend. There was
blend.
no
Oh.
blend. They were just doing the straight.
When y'all did, you were around when they did. You probably might not remember it, but Living Color Days. Do you remember any black barbers on set?
Nah, people weren't worried about barbers back then. You didn't even get shape-ups
Yeah,
back then.
there was no. If you watch old movies, there's no lineups in the 90s.
I know Tommy Davidson didn't have one. He always had the little
Oh,
widow's peak coming down.
David Allen
David
Greer
Allen
shit used to be
Greer.
thrashed.
Keenan's first season was...
Thrashed.
Keenan just was
Because remember,
terrible.
dudes would just let it go until you had the cul-de-sac. That was it. There was no lineups. There was no.
Cul-de-sac.
When
They
did
were
it
just-
change to where you was like, we need lineups now?
Cass decided going. I remember. Well,
I know a lot of basketball players probably helped make the change.
Well, Jordan made bald cool, so
Right.
dudes
Made
started
bald
doing
hot.
that. But then the lineups and stuff, it had to
Steve
be
Harvey.
later night because DL used to have a nice fade
He did.
on Comic View. He had one, so I think like late 90s. people
Maybe-
started getting-
Actually, Hawk from Remington Steel made Baldies cool.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Spencer.
Spencer, was it Spencer for Hire?
It was Spencer for Hire.
yeah.
And then he got his own spinoff show called
He made it more
Hawk.
popular than Michael?
no.
Than Jordan? Yeah.
Well, Michael had to see it somewhere.
I think Michael
And
just
the
saw
Jordan
it
just
writing
lost
on the
it.
wall.
In the
Yeah,
mirror.
He's just it's like I'm down.
But Jordan for sure made the bald head. The bald head.
Iconic.
Yeah.
what about Steve Harvey's hairline was talked about? That was a thing.
It was
Well, that
Chris.
was later though. That was by that time.
that was
everybody had been
mid.
in.
That was mid late 90s.
That was late 90s, like
I
97.
was
But he
high
had a Chris
school.
Fade lineup joint in
Boys,
Me and the Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his hairline was a thing.
was always-
Yeah.
It was always Chris.
It
was
had to
fake.
be. Well,
It was fake, but we
It had
didn't
to
know it was fake at the time.
We
So
definitely
yeah,
know
So it was
fake.
Chris.
Yeah.
it was like, dog, your barber's got to be the highest paid barber.
Yeah, it
of all
was.
time.
It was perfect.
There was no way.
Yeah.
Because as a matter of fact, he's the reason why barbers started using razor lines. Started using razors because they was like, everybody
get
was
the
like, we
Steve
want the
Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
That's
it
what I
was,
remember.
it was just perfect.
first
Because
time
I
I
don't
saw
even,
him
I don't
like
even be
that.
caring about hair like that. And I was like, man, it's perfect.
Perfect.
It's so
dog.
perfect.
And a hair out of shit.
His
Yeah.
points were on.
So the whole
point.
time just
Points
fraudulent.
was on
Yeah.
point.
But at the time, we didn't know. We
was
just
praising
like, man,
him.
it's
Hey,
Chris.
hey, he doesn't
This
get enough
barber's
respect.
in there like-
He doesn't get enough respect for starting something, bro. He might have started it.
Yeah.
With man units, yeah, he get credit for
Not
that.
man units, but
No,
just that
just the
look.
razor
'Cause-
line.
Well, he should have had it been
'Cause remember he-
now.
Because we were ignorant to the man unit
Yeah,
for
so
blacks.
I think he told everybody it was a razor line, and that's when barbers started using razors to line everybody up, not knowing, man, you got a whole piece on.
That means you got to be pretty sad when you get home and got to take that off. You know what I mean? It's not.
Just get to itching under.
Yeah.
Like Iron Man's helmet, man.
He just put it up on his coat rack.
We had no clue.
I think fades and stuff happened when it was in the 90s, but when the younger people, like the guys that was grown, Uncle Phil and them was like, we just letting this ride.
Yeah.
And then, but the younger generation was like, we ain't rocking with that.
Right.
So we gonna get, we gonna get it.
Lou Gossett was
Nice.
bald back in the day.
Lou Gossett was
Yeah,
bald.
man, I just seen a
Enemy
clip
Mines, right?
of
Yeah.
Lou
Officer and
Gossett
the
on
Gentleman was his role,
what was
his
that
magnum
show?
opus role.
what was that called? What's the black show? Popular Good Times.
Mm-hmm.
And he was trying to marry Thelma. He was 42 and she was 17.
Oh boy.
Louis Gossett was trying to marry Thelma.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
crazy.
what was his age on the show? He was 42.
42.
No, it was a different time.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
wild.
it's different time.
So because James,
wild.
I just saw a Snoop page and James in Florida was like, hell no. And
Oh,
she
that's
was-
what the show was about.
Yeah,
That's
that
the age
episode.
gap. Oh, that's good. They had the age gap.
And then so
episode.
they was like, hell no. She was like, well, next year I'm gonna be 18. I can do it. I said, next year. So she was 17. He was like, I wanted to come to y'all. Like, what are you doing,
Oh,
bro?
wow.
That's dope that they tackled that.
And yeah, James was pissed.
of course.
He was
James
like, what the
whooped
hell
his
you
ass.
Hell
doing?
yeah, man.
And
He was about to
Florida
whoop
was like,
everybody's
hell
ass
no.
all the time, though.
Man, she was fine, dog.
But all right. So at 18, is it better if a 40-something-year-old man comes?
It's
to
just
say,
It's still
weird.
weird.
It's
It's
weird.
It's legal
It's
though.
just
It's
weird.
legal.
Weird.
It's weird though.
Well, it's technically legal. 'cause
Legal
they could
don't make it
emancipate
right.
and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. I like
It's a
you know
weird
when you get to
dynamic.
that when you start getting up in age too, you're like, what do I have in common with it?
Bro.
Like, it's just weird.
She's an old soul.
Yeah,
That's what they
like,
always
nah,
go to.
It's just
She's an old
rage.
soul. I found out that Paul Walker was dating a girl way younger than him when he passed.
Like, way, way
Yeah,
younger.
we were talking about that the other day. He was like 33. She was 16.
He was
what?
He was 33.
Yeah, when they first got together.
No, he pulled the Seinfeld.
Oh.
Yep. Seinfeld,
Seinfeld did that too?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who, Jerry?
Yeah, a girl way younger than
Yeah.
him.
Whoa.
I don't know if
Yeah.
she was 16 when they started
Oh,
dating.
no,
she
no,
was a
not
teenager,
16,
yeah.
but she
It was a big age
It was a
gap
big
for Jerry.
age.
How
The
old
one
was
she's
she
married
was
to
grown
now?
though. Huh?
The one that he's married to now? Jerry Seinfeld I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still married to her?
He's been married for a long time now.
Yeah.
I think she was like fresh 18.
She's like maybe 19.
Yeah,
And
maybe
he
like,
was what, 30 something?
He was grown.
He was older than that.
Yeah, he was grown. She was fresh out there. Is it safe now?
He was at
See,
he
that's
was at
not
a
just
high
a
school
Hollywood
graduation.
When did you
thing.
lay eyes on her though? That'd be the whole thing.
That's the
Oh.
whole thing, yeah. And just like, and the
It's
thing is,
crazy.
I understand from a physical standpoint. Like, I get it. Young people be in shape, they be. I get it, but like mentally,
I need a little more thick on it. Than,
you know what I mean?
than
Like, if
19,
you 40
20.
and you see some of these 20-year-olds, I get it. You're like,
Yeah,
damn,
the mental
But the
distance
mental
from
distance
one another
is
is
like-
so far.
no.
First time you make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you got to go.
Well, hold on now.
His wife now is 16 years younger than him. So he's 69. She's 52.
It's never that bad once you get older.
No, once you get older,
Wow. It's-
Yeah, it catches
But how long
up.
they been
It catches
married?
up
it
nicely.
catches up. Yeah.
They've been married for like 20
How
some
old was
years.
Seinfeld when he dated a 17-year-old? Let me see.
See,
So he
oh, they
was-
said 17.
He dated
Yeah,
a
I knew it.
17-year-old when he was 38.
I knew it was wrong. I was like, nah.
That's crazy, bro.
I remember that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think what's more weird, like now too, is like you being grown and like you've seen it all over the internet too. People being like looking back at all the dude that was coming to pick chicks up when you in high
yeah.
school.
Oh, yeah, man. D, man. Took
Man.
Darcella from him, man. Darcella. Damn D, man. He had a car.
That's all they need,
I was
bro.
all in on Darcella,
Man.
man. Here he comes with his lavish vehicle.
They came up there,
Military
pulling.
paycheck. Get your ass out of here, man. This is my court.
A whole real man.
Man,
coming to
I
the
couldn't
school.
compete. I couldn't pick her up.
Man, nothing.
You got a government
You ain't
check.
gonna walk home with me today?
Man,
I wonder.
she lived on the base.
He
Man.
got
I couldn't get up
insurance.
there.
I wonder how all the women that talk now feel about it, because y'all was the ones that was dating these other
It was
dudes.
all in back
Yeah,
then,
so
man.
but I wonder how they feel now as grown women. Do they still
Well-
have that same view? Like, well, she can do what she want about
Is
because they
it
was
still,
doing it.
Is it still happening?
Hell
Remember
yeah.
we were talking.
Yeah,
I thought I was
yeah.
talking about you, Keon. And Keon said it's still happening.
For sure.
I don't know. if
Like
it's
these
still
grown
happening.
men coming up to these high
It's gotta
schools.
be happening.
I would have to ask sincere. Was it?
But I want to
happening
know
at
how
high
the women
school
feel
level?
about it because they know they was partaking. So I want to know how they
Well,
There's a
feel.
lot of young girls
Man,
hopping in them cars.
hopping in them cars.
You know what
outta
happens
here.
though, man? Like women, especially in that age, a lot of women mature faster than dudes. We know that, right? High school, and especially like high school, middle school, right? But a high school girl might think a high school boy's immature, but she's not mature enough to see an immature man. You know what I
Right.
mean? So for her to see a 22-year-old guy, a 23-year-old guy, she's like, oh, he's more mature.
Age-wise, yeah.
Age-wise, more than maybe the 16-year-old, 17-year-old. But she can't recognize an immature dude yet.
Right.
No, I'm not faulting them at that age.
Right, but that's what
I'm just
happens.
asking. I wonder how they feel about it now.
They feel like they've been preyed on because they have been.
you know.
Well, if you look at the news
They
today, you see a lot more older women dating young men. Like you'll hear when I was in high school, somebody's mom, one of the football players' mom was dating another football player.
Wow.
And he just turned 18. He didn't look like he was 18.
Well, for
but
sure.
She was for sure at the game wearing his Letterman jacket.
Oh, I didn't
holding
know
up
that.
signs
That was
for
recent,
him.
ain't it?
That was when I was in high
Oh,
school.
I saw something like that not too long
These
ago.
women be doing that, man.
Yeesh.
Older women be.
Oh, these teachers are out of
dabbling in
control. These teachers be
Absolutely.
smashing these.
But where was they when I was 14?
That's what I'm
15?
saying.
That's a great point.
That's
That's
what I
not
keep
good.
saying.
Good
These teachers that was fine could have
That
had
would
me,
have been
man.
easy.
Easy
They
work.
could have had me.
I'd
Easy
still be
work.
with my teacher to this day. I married her. I love
They
her.
could have had me, man.
Trick me.
Speaking on real shit,
Yeah.
Miss Deal could have had every piece of me, of young Tone.
But a lot of these high school women, they get manipulated easily.
For
you
sure.
know, and then they cannot recognize it. They think they have something
I
that's.
agree, Chaz.
he
you
loves
know.
me.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know.
Then you look at our little goofy ass.
Right, right. Right.
She's leaving with that guy?
Right.
But some of the teachers, the older women teachers, they fall into this thing where they want to be cool like the students, and then they end up falling for the same thing the students.
Oh, you
fall
got to
for.
remember, a lot of these teachers wasn't really that old.
I was about to say.
It seemed like they was mad
I
old.
feel like when we
To
had
us,
all
they
our
seem old.
teachers
Yeah.
was hella grown. Now I'm looking at the teachers now, and I'm like, just took 22.
Yeah,
You put her with an 18-year-old, she fight for
She
her life.
was just here.
Yeah, she was just
Yeah.
here. They not. I felt like ours was like, they had kids and husbands with receding hairlines and all that.
I think it's just the hairstyles changed because they used to all have that when they just
Everybody
curl all the
looked
way down.
older then. Like,
For
you know, I
sure.
don't know how old Miss Deal was,
Yeah.
but in my eyes, anything in the 20s was mad old. So it was
people did
just
look
like,
older.
She could have been 27, but in my eyes, she 40.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
assumed every teacher was at least minimum 40.
Yeah,
Minimum.
so it was just like
They
we
just
was
look
young.
older. Because I'm watching Family Matters. Carl went to his 20-year reunion in the first season. I said, he my age? And Carl looked Carl looked hella
He
old.
looked 60 back then,
And
bro,
I
to
was
me.
like, yeah, they
Everybody
just.
looked old.
And then the glasses were different back then, so you just looked hella old if you had glasses.
Even Eddie was like 16 and he seemed
was
like
a
he was 20 in
child.
that
He looked
goddamn
hella
movie.
old.
That
too.
first season, he looked young. That next season, he was
He was
an
fast,
adult.
bro. Yeah, he got old
He was
fast.
like,
So
dang, Eddie.
fast.
Yeah.
Eddie grew up quick.
Times
Like,
was just
damn.
different then. Like you look at the old athletes from
They be looking
26,
so old, bro.
mustaches out to here,
Tough.
cul-de-sac.
When Clyde Drexler retired, he was 30 something. You're like,
Right.
ain't no way.
Like
He
he
looks
was
50.
59.
Ain't no way. He's 34.
His
He's
hairline
out.
was in
What?
shambles.
He
bro.
looked
But back in their
hella
defense,
old.
they were drinking and smoking in the locker room back then. Like
They were?
yeah.
For
They
sure.
were living a different
time.
Yeah.
But you didn't know about tobacco. You
Yeah.
was just in the midst of smoke.
Yeah.
Like I grew up in some smoky environment.
Right.
Airplanes they used
I
to smoke
hated
on.
it. I was
Right.
like,
You be in a
They
restaurant.
just smoke on airplanes.
Smoking or not,
Man.
it's over here.
Uh-huh.
The smoking is over
Yeah,
here.
that's
Ashtray
in
at the
environments.
table.
Oh man,
Ashtrays in the
tough.
car, kids in the
In the
backseat
car.
just taking that smoke.
Yeah.
Man,
Bowling alleys, leaves
We
smelling
was
like
taking
smoke.
mad
We took a
smoke
lot
as
of smoke
kids.
for
Yeah.
for no reason. They didn't care. Sit down.
you just
like-
walk in, it was just smoky. You just like, my mom in here. Mad smoky, man.
Yeah.
Oh, different times, dog.
The hotel rooms.
Oh yeah.
Stink.
Wasn't no such thing as non-smoking.
Stink.
Right,
Smoking.
right. It was
Whole
just
building
stink.
just smoke.
But
Back
now
when they was doing
it's-
that on airplanes is wild.
Airplanes is crazy.
Everybody
can
was just
imagine.
taking that.
I remember when smoke started getting to me when I was like going out to clubs and stuff, and it'd just be smoky in there. I just feel sick every time at the end of the night. I'd be like, I think I'm getting sick. So I was like, it's the cigarette.
What about
I
with
get
weed?
off
What about with
immediately.
weed? Like clubs, you know, they be smoking weed.
I don't like smoky.
Anything.
If it ain't incense,
I don't like
Yeah.
the smell.
I
Yeah.
don't like the smoke.
I don't like getting on my clothes though.
Yeah, I remember. I ain't gonna say who, but we was in that green room and they was smoking. We was in Texas and another comedian was smoking in the green room.
When they were trying to
Trying-
get
oh,
us.
they-
So
yeah,
they were trying to get us. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, get this the fuck up out of here.
yeah.
Get mad comfortable.
They
man.
was in there
Started
rolling?
up. Hey, man, what the fuck's going on here? What you doing? He's like, oh, man, you gonna do yes? I'm gonna do you like that.
Nah, bruh.
Getting too comfortable in there, man.
That's be
You can
offended.
roll it up in there,
Yeah.
but don't
Don't
spark
like
it
that
up.
shit.
Don't
Yeah.
be holding your lighter.
Hell no.
So Tony, so last time we was finna do this.
Hell
I
nah.
don't like smelling like weed.
I don't either.
I do not want
And
to
even though
smell
I
like weed.
partake, I don't like
Yeah.
people shake my hands after smoking. I don't want that on my fingertips. I
I
don't
don't want
want.
it on me at all.
Since I took a break, I can smell it so much more.
Yeah.
Man.
Before I used to wear it like pride, like, yeah, that's me.
Mm.
Who the hell smell it?
Hell no.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
I never want.
I remember a dude tried to smoke a cigarette in my back seat one time. We was driving. And my homie was like, "Hey, you just gonna let him do that?" I'm like, "What?" I said, "Who the hell?"
He was like, you didn't know.
I didn't know. And then I smelled. I said, "Throw that shit out." Oh, I didn't know I couldn't. Who
Oh,
the
nigga,
fuck
you didn't
told
know
you
I
to do this,
He
bro?
just snitched. Hey, you gonna let him?
He definitely, because he knew I hated it, and he was like, "You gonna do that right now?"
Hey man, it's a problem, dog. If I'm driving and I'm like, because
Hell nah.
especially in the back seat, I go like, it's either my daughter or whoever else is back here.
Pull over.
Throw that shit
You
out.
sit with your daughter like this.
Pass that, Izzy.
If I'm in your environment, then I ain't gonna say nothing.
Why wouldn't you ask? You would at least very much be like, you mind if I?
No,
You
he's
mind
saying
if
it,
I-
if he's
I'm
in a
in-
smoker's
If
environment.
Right.
I'm in the smoker's
Oh, I
environment,
see
I'm
what
not
you're saying.
going.
No,
Oh, I
I'm
see
not
what you're
I'm
gonna
not
say
saying.
it.
either.
Yeah.
But
I'm
in
just
your
gonna leave.
world,
But
you
if they
like,
come
no.
into mine, man, hey man, go outside.
Yeah, I leave in their environment. Like I know some people who still smoke cigarettes, and they're like, "We're gonna go in the back." I'll be like, "I'll be in
You got some balls to go in somebody else's smoking environment. Can y'all put this shit
Yeah,
out?
man.
Even when I was smoking weed, I wouldn't do it in the house.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'd go out to the garage or outside, depending on the weather.
I like the smell of weed.
You like the smell of it?
The smell of weed
The
doesn't bother me.
smell is not terrible, but
You like
I
that
just
skunk
don't want
smell?
it
That's
on
what
me.
you like?
I like the
my
smell of
hair.
weed. Like if it's on somebody, I don't be like,
want it on
I just
me.
wow.
But y'all stink, dog. Y'all stink. Y'all
Like when you dab somebody else, and you
Yeah,
just,
I'm
you smell
like,
a
come on,
fresh
bro.
batch
Yeah,
of weed.
it be-
Like, God damn.
For, dog,
I'd
how
be like,
on
you
much
my
smell, I'd be
hand.
like, you smell good. Could have taken
Blunt.
me back to my smoking days. You smell good.
blunt be on my hand? Just wild.
Oh, I was around some cigars recently this
Ugh.
weekend. Oh,
The
no.
worst.
They stick
They
with you.
strong,
Cigar
man.
smoke
I was
stays
like-
with you.
And they last forever.
I was
Yeah.
outside and I couldn't escape the smell. I was just like, damn, y'all really smoking these cigars?
Mm.
Then try to get me
Turned
to be in the
around, it was
cigar
a
club.
woman with
the
I'm
cigar.
gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I told Cody, I was like, I hate that. That's how men have meetings and stuff. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna miss out on opportunities because they gonna be like, we gonna meet at the cigar
golfing
bar.
and
I'm
cigars.
Like, nah, I'm
That's the
good, bro. I'll
perfect
go.
meet- That's the perfect
With
meeting.
cigars, I'm like, because Cody, you know, she has to go to meetings with Bent and stuff. She come home, I'll be like, you stink.
oh, like
Cigar.
And I was like, wash your hair, like, don't get in the
Yeah,
bed with
it
you.
gets in you.
Stink. Like, she's like, I know. I do.
I mean,
I
for real,
know.
Isn't it like
Stink.
that? Like it's
You
a
stank.
fault.
Yeah.
You
But-
stink.
Well,
Well,
because-
man, shit.
Because it's like, don't try to shower immediately.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
don't try to act like it's normal. You know you stink. Like,
Trying to
get
do
your
regular
ass.
stuff.
It's like when you come home and one person, you sober and the other person come home drunk. You can smell all that liquor. You be
Yeah.
like, yo, you stink.
Give me a kiss.
Yeah, you stink.
What do you mean my voice sounds different?
Yeah, this cigar is too much. man.
smoke one cigar.
They don't seem appetizing. They're just soaking wet on one end and then they stink.
I've never wanted. I've never.
And the good ones are expensive too. So if you don't got a lot of money, you
I like
just-
those big ass cigar lighters though. They be flamethrowers. in
Oh
there.
yeah, blowtorch.
Visually, I'm like, yeah, it looks cool.
It looks
but-
cool, yeah.
I remember I used to smoke Swisher Sweets.
Really?
without weed, just the swishers.
Yeah, just Swisher.
So you was hitting
I
like a
remember
cig-
when
you was
Blacks
inhaling?
was a thing.
I would just hold it in my mouth and blow it.
Oh,
out.
cigar. Yeah, like a cigar. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
puffing.
Blacks.
Yeah, I would do. I would do swishers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was popular.
Yeah,
I would do
swishers.
black
Had
and
that sweet
milds.
residue on the.
Yeah, I do swishers.
Yeah.
Black and Milds I did just because it saved money on drinks. Because you hit a Black and Mild while you're drinking, it
It
just
zooms up
intensifies
it
it.
zooms it
Oh,
up.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, black.
Okay.
I've never smoked a cigarette, black cigar,
Never.
none of that.
Done it
Me
all.
neither.
I smoked some cigarettes.
You done crack?
back in the day.
No, not crack.
You ain't done it all until you done crack.
I tried regular cigarette before.
Now you're going too far.
I never tried it.
It's certain shit. Too pricey,
Would
bro.
you find them or you lit it on purpose?
I remember, so it was cigarette butts at the house. Me and Leon was just smoking the butts.
Oh, y'all was going true homeless, homeless man style.
Ah.
Two little
Smoking the
homeless
butts.
niggas.
Ah.
This what they be doing.
When you have to unravel the top because it's all smushed down, you got to straighten it up.
We just smoking the butts, and then
That look the least attractive part, bro.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
He's a kid.
We felt grown at the time. We was working at the steel mill.
Y'all lucky to be alive, bro. That's
Yeah.
why.
And then I probably tried like a regular cigarette later on. I was just like,
I never.
but it just never got in. I never got into it.
All those habits are pricey, man. And if you don't
Yeah.
got something like earning,
Oh,
that
there we go.
There we go.
There we
He was
go.
waiting. He's finding his
I
spot.
was waiting.
Finding his
I was
spot.
waiting to
Stop
find.
finding spots, man.
Man, I'm just good at it, baby. I'm good. I like it. I'm good at it. Earn in. Pronounce earn
Earn
in.
in.
Life doesn't happen bi-weekly, so why
Sure
should
don't.
payday? The money you earn can be in your hands today with Earn In. Earnin is an app that gives you access to your pay as you work up to $100 per day or up to $750 per pay period. Just download the Earn In app and verify your paycheck. Then access up to $100 a day as you work and leave an optional tip. Any money you access plus tips are automatically repaid from your next paycheck.
Oh,
Chaz, you use Earnin.
I
Did it help you out tremendously, bro?
It helped me save my whole entire marriage.
my.
Because when times is rough, everything is rough. You know what I mean? And you be like, yo, you be barely hanging on. Because women love security, bro.
True that.
this is
I
fact.
I'm
don't, I
saying.
don't know if I believe that because if they
Oh.
did, they would stop spending the
No.
goddamn money.
They want you to secure.
I know, right?
that.
Make Earnin a part of your financial routine and join Earnin over 3.5 million customers who say things like, when I think about Earnin, I think about financial stability, security. It gives me a lot of peace of mind. Download the Earnin app today, spelled EARNIN. Once again, that's E as in egg, A as in apple, R as in Robert, N as in Nancy, I as in intelligent, and N as in Nancy in the Google Play app or Apple App Store. When you download the Earnin app, type in Daddy Issues under podcast. When you sign up, it'll really help the show. Daddy Issues under podcast. Subject to your available earnings, location, daily max, and pay period max. See earnin.com/TOS for details. Earnin is a financial technology company and not a bank. Once again, Earnin is a financial technology company and not a bank. Bank products are issued by Evolve Bank and Trust member FDIC.
Nice read, DC.
Nice read.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
read.
it's
What's
pretty
up,
easy.
man? You know what I'm saying?
What are they talking
Gotta
about?
be goddamn fool not to get that.
They're talking about snuff. What is snuff?
Snuff.
Snuff is tobacco.
Chewing tobacco, right?
Oh,
Yeah, true.
Oh.
I've never done
Oh,
that.
Snuff,
I
I
did
know
Big
one.
League Chew.
Oh, yeah.
I was all
Oh,
in.
yeah.
The great.
It was awful.
I was all in.
It was.
No, but that first,
The first
minute
two
of the
bites,
grape.
yeah.
Do you remember the zebra one? Do you remember that?
Oh, fruit stripes.
Yeah.
Fruit stripes.
You had
It would-
two chews.
It would click. Yep. It would click up.
Two
You
chews
get the
and it
little
was
thing.
done.
Fruit stripe was solid. Football. What was it?
Bubble yum.
What was the one that rolled?
Oh,
Fruit
tape.
tape.
Yeah.
tape.
Bubble tape.
Yeah.
something like
Bubble
that.
tape.
Yeah, something
Because it
like
was
that.
same as bubble yum people, but they made
Yeah.
it better and it just
They
Didn't
want to talk
last
about
long
the Super
either.
Bowl.
What about it, man?
No, I want to talk about
They
that.
just
Say,
want to
can we
troll
please talk
DC.
about the Super Bowl?
Why?
DC don't care. He,
I do, bro. I was hurt this time. I was really hurt, bro.
You
I'm
know
not
what's
gonna share
funny?
with y'all.
I was going for Kansas City initially. Now I switched over to San Fran.
What made you switch?
I don't know, man. I was just tired of Kansas City. It just hit me late in the game.
Yeah.
Because I double dipped on Super Bowl. I went to two different houses, and so by the time I got to the second house, I just started rooting for 49ers.
For San Fran? Oh, you left at the half?
I left the first spot after. I probably left in the third quarter.
Okay.
Maybe it was like 8 minutes left,
Okay.
and then
That's when it got
yeah, I
good.
got the spot number 2. Fourth quarter was popping, and then I was just like, you know what? Let's go 49ers.
We needed your energy the whole game.
Probably why you lost.
Yeah, probably why we lost.
Hey, don't
He
say we.
shifted.
I
Stop
came
saying
down.
we.
I came downstairs to see DC's whole personality change because they were on top when I got downstairs. And then
Yeah.
they just went through, hey, yada da.
Such a fraud.
Man.
He was messing it up. He was saying bang, bang wrong. He kept
Bang,
saying,
bang,
bang, bang. I said, don't say it like that, bro.
Bang, bang.
You wore the Niner colors, but why didn't you wear your Niner gear today?
Cuz, man, it's a sad day, man.
I mean, my
you
Lions
wasn't
I
lost.
real
walked,
hurt.
I walked through the airport with my Niners coat on. It was a long, slow walk.
You wasn't real hurt though.
I was
You still
hurt,
got to
bro.
after they lose. You supposed to come in here still wearing great season we had.
Only real fans do
I
that.
was hurt,
Chaz.
bro. I still am hurt. I wanted that win, bro.
I watched it and I was like, my Lions could have done that. We definitely could have lost by KC, but in overtime, it's like we definitely could have
Mahomes
done
is
that.
just he's
Mahomes
so
is
good,
unreal
bro.
at the end of the
He's
game.
so
I
good.
knew. I was like,
I
if they go
knew
down
he
the-
was going.
Once they kicked
Yeah.
that field goal, I was like, this game
Oh,
over.
yeah,
You can't
Yeah.
give him an
This game
opportunity.
over,
when they
bro.
got down,
Can't.
they got down the field and they got a field goal in the fourth. I was like,
Yeah.
Game over.
I'm sorry, y'all are in trouble.
This over.
Yeah.
Bigger than that, Shanahan I can't believe he called to receive the ball. That's what lost them the game, essentially, because you're supposed to always defer or like.
I felt
Get
that,
the
That's
ball.
bro.
it's the new overtime rules. That's
but the
that's
fact
the
that
shit.
he didn't know that, and even his explanation was BS. I was like, bro, this is very. It was
Yeah,
very
I felt we
basic.
should have
It's not
defended.
hard.
I felt we should have defended first.
You
Yeah.
always do. You always
Especially
do.
now with
They
the Super
almost
Bowl
had him,
rule,
though.
where you have an opportunity to
Just-
even if they
yeah.
do get a little something, you got the opportunity on the back end.
Yeah, you
why
can
not?
get-
Why not defend?
I don't think it
first?
mattered because they was going forward on fourth down anyways.
The
Well, sure,
the San
but-
Francisco defense
Yeah.
at the end was nothing.
Right.
They folded, but that's the
they
beauty
folded
of
up.
Mahomes when he
It didn't matter.
He picks that shit apart.
Yeah.
They almost had him on that fourth down play, and he converted
Yeah.
on that.
He was
That
just
was
fourth
the-
and one
that
that
was-
he
Yeah.
fourth and one that he ran,
Yeah.
which I don't know how they didn't think he
How
was
you
going to
not
run.
See,
See
and then
this.
but see the
He
thing is
got
when
black
he
in
did
him.
that,
Don't forget.
He's going to run.
He got black in him.
That ball's going
Keep
nowhere
that
else.
in mind.
he did that run, and then that's what scared him at that one play. They did that man in motion behind the
Yeah.
receiver, threw him off. He looked like he's gonna run and chucked. I was like, yeah, that's game, guys.
I mean, you gotta press up on him. That's somebody else's. I mean, you got to. You can't let him run.
I'd rather defend them first.
You're
And
supposed to.
see what we have to deal with.
You're supposed to. And for him not knowing that is crazy. That's just ridiculous.
It was a defensive game. That's why a lot of people said
It was, but
boring.
no, the fourth quarter and overtime was
yeah,
that
it
was, it was a
good.
nail biter.
And that was
good.
it. That's gonna be the worst Chiefs team. They weren't even the top 4 or 5 best teams in the
That was a
league
raggedy
this year.
team.
That was a
Yeah.
raggedy
That was a
team.
raggedy
They
ass
still-
team
There was
this
4 or 5
season.
other teams better than the Chiefs
For
this
sure.
year, and
But
they went.
They don't have Mahomes.
That was it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
y'all
Mahomes
missed
is
the
the
chance.
man.
He's
Mahomes.
special, bro. He's special.
is.
I just like
Chris
he made
Jones about
he
to
made it
get
look so
paid.
easy.
He does.
Bro.
When it's like he looked like shit
Right.
most of the game, but when it's crunch time, he's like okay.
When it's crunch
He's
time,
chilling.
that's
And he
when I
never,
show
if
up.
you look at his face and stuff, he's just like
he's
He
poised,
looked
man.
calm.
he
Yeah,
looks
he was
so
chill,
calm
bro.
all
He
the
was
time.
chill.
He's
Like,
came. This is his third Super Bowl. He's came back from
I
double
was
digit
looking at
losses.
him
Right.
in overtime. He was just like sitting
Nothing
regular, like it
happened.
was
because he
the
knows
first
like I'm
quarter.
gonna do this again.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
I knew if he got the ball, I was like, if San
It's
Francisco
over.
can't
Everybody knew it.
milk this time enough, then he gets the ball in the fourth quarter. He's like baby Brady, man. It's
Everybody
ridiculous.
knew
Yeah.
it. He was like,
Hey man, I watched Aaron Donald close the game. Right?
Right.
Von Miller closed the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa is supposed to be the closer.
Mm,
He got paid $50 million to not be the closer.
damn.
That whole team, man, their top 10 rosters, I think 6 of them are defensive players anyways.
Mm.
I mean, there's no one to blame but that. That's y'all fault. Purdy making $66.
He making $17.50 an hour.
Who, Purdy?
He getting
Purdy
paid
got a
hourly
job
for
in the
football
offseason.
games.
Purdy played a great game, dude. I'm not
He was
even mad
solid,
at
bro.
him.
He
Yeah.
was
he
solid.
played a good game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say great, but
Which
he played
one
a
was
good
not?
game.
Kittle's was non-existent. They locked him up.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
mean,
really
Yeah.
do much.
There's
I
not
mean,
much you
Kelsey
can
was
do.
like that too, low key, until the end of the
CMC
game.
balled for you.
Hey,
Yeah, he was balling.
He was quiet
Kelsey's
till the
second
end.
half.
Yeah,
Way better.
How did y'all feel
Yeah.
about him pushing the coach?
Screaming in the
It was
coach's face.
overplayed. I feel like
yeah.
it wasn't as dramatic as people made it.
Right.
And then
That's
the coach
slow-
was
that's
just
slow-mo
like, I was
making
just
it
off
slow-mo.
balance.
Yeah.
Sports
And
is
so-
do that. The
They-
only legit argument people had is if that was a black player, it would have been like they can't control their
You think
emotions.
so?
When white dudes do stuff like that, they're called passionate. And when black
Yeah.
dudes do stuff like that, it's like, oh,
I feel
they're-
that. I feel that.
That was the
yeah.
only beef. But what he did as an athlete, so people don't realize. And when you're on a sports team, there's fights every practice. There's
For
all kind of shit going on.
sure.
Like
Yeah.
coaches
Full-out
getting cussed
scraps.
out. Like
Yeah.
like
Because he
Trash
took it
cans
like,
getting thrown.
hey, man.
yeah, because it's a
Cameras are
normal
on.
thing. Like basically that's it.
Joke,
Like basically it's like don't let nobody see what happens. But every day is something
Hey,
going on. You
Tom
spend so
Brady-
much time with these people.
Tom Brady has been on the side cussing out full
He be
coordinators,
Right.
snap. Oh my
Belichick.
god.
Right.
Tom Brady, if
He
they
be pissed on that side. I've seen that several times.
Right.
he
Brady.
be cussing everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody
Tough.
catches it.
It's just, it is.
So if that was a black football player to a white coach, it would have been looked at differently.
He's an animal.
yeah, he's,
Probably not Lamar. Probably not.
Savagery.
right.
It depends.
This is
it
who they
depends.
are.
It depends who it is and what they look like for sure. The darker the skin, yeah, for sure. But Lamar Jackson would
He's a
catch that.
savage.
A black coach to a black player to a black coach.
Nobody cares.
They don't care.
Wouldn't even got
nobody-
clipped.
Yeah, wouldn't even have made it. Got airtime.
Go back to Taylor
Go
Swift.
back to Taylor Swift and
Nobody
yeah,
cares.
it'd be like Taylor Swift.
It wouldn't happen to Lamar Jackson because he's that guy. He's supposed to do that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But like, I've seen running backs get, you're like, hey, I mean, also, dude, it's not the same level of respect though in NFL to like college, high school. People expect them to still have that, and it's not that anymore. Because in high school, you're definitely not doing that.
Right.
Right.
College,
College,
you
you're
definitely
not
not.
doing that.
right.
But in the pros, he's like, hey, coach, I make way more than you do. They're gonna get rid of you before they get rid of me.
Yeah, that's
Give me,
cold.
put me in the game.
That's cold.
And NBA coaches talk about that.
But not Andy Reid. He's not a guy who's gonna get fired
Right.
first.
Oh, Andy,
I mean, they're gonna keep Mahomes.
Andy's solidified.
They're gonna keep
Yeah.
Mahomes before
Oh,
Andy
for
Reid.
sure, Andy.
Yeah.
Is.
Right? If it came down to them two, but Travis Kelce, I think they'd keep.
I think they keep Reed
Andy,
over
yeah,
Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
unless
They keep Taylor.
unless
Definitely.
Mahomes
Taylor to keep.
unless Mahomes came in and was like, no, he's not leaving.
No, because you go Travis Kelce's 34, 35.
That's
He's
true.
gonna be retired. Even though Reed is old, he's
Yeah.
coach.
How old is
He's his
Mahomes?
coach.
28,
bro.
yeah.
Dog.
We got
He's been
10 more
starting
years.
for 6 years.
We got
Every year he's going to the AFC Championship
year.
game.
It's crazy.
Every
He has
year
three
he started.
respect.
4
Bro.
Super Bowls and
AFC
3 of them he won.
Do y'all think he gonna catch Brady?
Shit, at this
And
point,
the
What,
way it
Brady,
is,
what does Brady
man.
have?
7.
He had
So he
3.
needs
at-
4 more. He needs 4 more Super Bowls. Y'all think he
Shit.
can
Brady's
do it?
been to
Yeah.
10.
He had-
Should have won 9.
He had 3 at the
well,
same
but you
age.
could also say he should only have 2.
Why?
If Vinatieri misses those field goals, if Seattle runs the ball, if
His job is to put his team in a position. He's been up. The only game he wasn't up in the end when they lost with the defense.
But I'm just
lost
saying,
it.
football has so many moving parts.
For sure.
You can't say somebody because you can go the other way too. So you
I'm-
say you should have had 9. Well, he could have only had 2 too.
no, he should have 9.
No, then he should only have 2 too. You can't
He
just
should
do
have
that way.
lost to
Like,
Atlanta.
Yeah, he should have
He
lost to
should've lost to
Atlanta. He should have
Atlanta.
lost
He
to
should've lost to
Hawks.
Seattle.
But that's what made
Like,
him the great. That's
Wasn't
what
it a
goated
skeptical
him.
call with the Raiders one year? Remember that?
The tuck rule, they shouldn't
Yeah.
have been there, but the Raiders still had a chance to score. But there's so many things you can't just say all the good shit. You got to say the bad shit too.
No, he should have 9.
He
was-
should.
they
He
were
should
winning.
have 2. If Vinatieri doesn't do his job, they lose.
You put your team. In
I
position
agree
to
with
score.
Keon.
They
It's-
lose.
if
Like,
it's- you got to do
football's
both
so
ways.
many moving
He's
parts.
always put his
you have
team
to do
in
it
a
both
position
ways.
to be in the league.
You can't just get
That's
all
his job.
praise.
Yeah.
That's his job.
Like no.
Put your team in position
Does
to
he
score,
play
and he's,
defense?
and he's done that. Well, that's what the other side of the ball is. You go, oh well, we've lost these
So
games.
how do you say he should
'Cause
have
of
9
defense.
but not factor in the
Then
other
that would
stuff?
be like
Because
Matt
he was-
Ryan should have 1.
yeah, that
He
doesn't
should
make
have 1.
sense.
His defense folded. They were up 28-3. There's no reason that they should
I
have lost.
agree with you, but that's also what goated Tom Brady, right? That was his goated moment
But
because
how
it
do
wasn't
you-
like the score was close the whole time. It was 27-3. They come back and score 27 unanswered points.
But that's on that. But Matt Ryan's defense let him down.
I'm
how
not
do you-
disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with that.
So how do you bump him up to 9 when there's ones he should have
because
lost?
he's always had his team in a position
So how
to
you
win
give him
with the
extra
lead.
ones too?
Because he's had the lead when the defense blew it. He's had the lead.
So-
We're talking about a halftime score. I'm talking about when they came down to a field goal when you lose. He's had his team in a position to lead. Almost with the Seahawks also, right? He had his team in a position with the lead. So I go Tom Brady himself.
They definitely should have won that Giants one.
They should have won 2 of
Someone
those.
with an 18-0.
They,
I mean, I
yes,
feel-
for sure they were up.
I'm glad the Giants won, but that was
Beat them
the
twice.
Patriots
They beat them
game. to
twice.
lose.
Throw it on
For
the
sure.
other.
Twice.
But it's the same with the Niners. I go like y'all had them, right?
They had who? The Chiefs.
Yeah, like
We
they
never
would've
we
went
never
overtime.
had them. If you're not up
It was-
on Mahomes,
Yeah,
by
Mahomes,
a
you got to
certain
be up
amount,
40.
Yeah.
you never have
If
them,
you're not
man.
up 40.
We
That's a
never, I was
winnable
At
never
game.
comfortable.
halftime, I was like, Kansas City's still in this.
Yeah.
100%.
I never was
You
comfortable.
gotta be
You got to be
up.
up on them.
You
by
You got to
a
shoot
lot.
him in the head. I say that
Bro,
all the
his
time.
record is 15 and something. He's got more wins than
Bro.
losses when losing by double digits.
So
It's
what y'all
insane.
predicting right now? Is he gonna get 7?
He can.
He can.
He can.
I think he
7
will.
is tough, but
It's
I do
tough, but
think
he
that
can.
they might three-peat.
I want
And
y'all.
they're
I
the
want
first
y'all to
team do that.
stand on business right here and predict.
He's
right
not.
now, he's ahead of the GOAT at this age.
Do y'all see him getting 7? Yes,
I
or
can
no?
see it.
do.
I can see it.
Absolutely not.
Especially coat riders that's going to try to get on
Enjoying his
Kansas City,
team
yeah.
and
Mm.
If they bring in some guys like a different squad, they're probably damn near be unbeatable when it comes down to that.
If the AFC, what are they? AFC North, what are they? They get their
AFC
shit together.
AFC
God,
West.
Horrible ass conference.
Can he pass Brady?
Mhm.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Do y'all
Or does
see
he
it
end up being
happening?
like a LeBron? He doesn't win as many, but he's damn good. He gets there like almost every time.
I think it's just going to come down to who, like, he's a Michigan guy. Brady's his guy. He's
No,
not
it's
gonna-
not even that.
At this age,
He's not
Mahomes
gonna-
Who's got
has
the
more.
most? Who's got the next most Super Bowls?
As a quarterback?
Yeah.
Joe Montana, right?
With how
Yeah.
many?
4.
Four.
Okay, and Terry Bradshaw has 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has 7.
Right.
right? So it's not like it's one over Jordan, or not Kobe.
But we all he asked was, do we think it can happen? And we said, yeah.
It does not happen.
I
He's
can see
not.
that.
He's not getting 8 or
He
7.
has 2,000 more passing yards.
So you think he won't even
offense is-
tie?
The
offense
reason
is
I
different.
would say it
No.
might not
Okay.
happen is because I think he depends a little bit too much on his legs.
He really
And
don't run that
He
much.
does when it counts.
But it's also
Yeah,
a
that's it.
different.
Brady,
When I- when I-
Brady
that's-
barely
Because he couldn't.
exactly.
But it's a
and I think you got to
different-
be a
But
standstill.
that's the difference.
But that's an extra asset, though.
Yeah,
right?
Mahomes is
he's gonna
both.
slow down though.
No, it's
No.
a
But
different
But he don't run. He
age
doesn't
now.
run like Lamar.
People
he just
take
runs
their
enough
health
to get
way
it done.
different now in the
Yeah.
league. So
And then the training he does to be able to do that.
I
Like when
think
you watch
those
that
legs are gonna
QB1
give you
thing.
extra rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
helps.
even
Like
when-
that 4th and 1.
Even
That
when they
fourth
conk
down.
out, he still mentally he can just pass.
That
And
makes
he's
him
already
a-
been through it.
He's a double threat
Yeah.
in that regard.
And if
because
the Chiefs
he's-
keep adding defenders and getting a good ass defense, because they didn't really play well on offense. That defense was killing.
The
Yeah.
defense
The
did
So if they
defense-
get a
But the
solid
reason I
defense
say
on
the reason
top of
I say
that-
Brady because Brady was like his body was preserved.
Because
He
he was
didn't
a
take a
pocket,
lot
he was
of
a pocket
beatings.
passer. His offensive line was amazing. Always.
That's why I say
Yeah.
Mahomes is going to end up taking a lot of beatings.
Well, Brady always took less money to have better talent around
Right.
him. He always took less money. Mahomes is the highest paid QB.
Right. Now.
And that's why they went and got rid of Tyreek. So you gotta
Yeah.
get out. You gotta pay.
And
you gotta
still
pay
won.
more.
And still won.
And still won twice without him.
Still won twice without
Yeah.
him. He that dude.
But that defense is
Until he
nuts.
shows me otherwise, I don't see why not.
I-
He didn't been to 4 Super Bowls in 6 years.
He's
I don't
good,
think
man.
his. I mean, even when
I
he wasn't
I
he
was
injured?
like,
He got injured
No.
in the last Super Bowl, right?
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
Mahomes.
played
He
on
was
one.
injured.
Played on one
And
leg.
Bro, and his
See,
arm
you don't
is-
need them
the thing
legs.
is, his leg. No, he can throw the ball like it's nothing. I watch him. It's like throwing a flea flicker, and it's like that shit go down the field. I don't get it. Like
he was doing pump fakes, hella pump fakes.
He's just
and they were just
good.
falling for him. I was like,
And
you
he's been there
goofy
so many
fucks.
times. He don't have no nerves no more. He don't have.
So Chaz, where you see him stopping at?
I think he'll get one more. I think he'll get one more in a couple years.
So you think he's gonna be another 4 cat?
Yeah. Yeah. If he gets 5, it's outstanding. He's doable for 5, but that I feel like that window is they don't have a great team. They don't have a great team.
Okay.
but he's
know
at
what I
the
mean?
same position that Brady was at this point.
As far as
Except
what?
he has more passing yards. 3 championships.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Same
yeah.
age, all that.
Same
Yeah.
age, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It means nothing later on, right? Because some people, they went early. John Elway went to 3 Super Bowls mad early.
Lost him.
It
Yeah.
was 0-3. He didn't win 2 until his last.
He
2
ended with 2,
seasons.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Dan
Yeah.
Marino went to. I forgot. He went to he's one of the greatest of all time. How long did it
Yeah.
take Peyton Manning to get? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Brett Favre
Got
won
that
one
on
early.
Watch, got
Aaron
that.
Rodgers won one early, and it's just like it's so hard to get back. So
Yeah.
what you have is great, but those things don't last.
Yeah, getting
forever.
there is the
Oh,
tough part.
it's-
Yeah.
So I go like
the
that
Chiefs
window.
shouldn't even been here.
They
They
should
should
have.
not
I
have
don't know
done
how
one
they
thing.
go
That's
through.
and that's the thing with the Chiefs. It's like even let's say one year they get in at 9 and 8. If they get in,
It's
It's
they still the
dangerous.
favorite.
You're in
They
the danger
still the
zone.
damn favorite.
Yeah.
If they're in
Like,
the playoffs, it's
If
a
they
danger
get in
zone.
that
if they get
playoffs,
in, bro, I don't want to see them.
You can't relax.
Because then you be like,
Can't,
God
bro.
damn, we got the Chiefs.
And I think at this point, I think this is why he wins too. Not only because he's amazing, people like you're looking across, you're like, fuck, we're gonna lose to him. Like he has a mental edge over everybody now.
Easily.
Like when he gets in the game, they're like, even if you look at when the Niners kick that field, I bet everybody on that sideline like, we about to lose
Yeah, for
because you
sure.
know what he's gonna do. So it's just like
they
that
were looking
sucks.
shook on the
Oh,
on the
yeah,
Zoom
that's-
in.
They knew that. I get down there, you gotta score a touchdown.
Yeah,
bro.
it sucks. Like
You
he's
have
so
to.
good.
And in today's day and age, everybody wants to be on the winning team. There's
sure.
receivers looking,
Yeah.
there's linemen.
They gonna
that's
join
I'll
in.
take his spot. I'll
Mhm.
take his.
Yeah,
I think he can do it. I don't want him to.
I think the
I mean,
other
I kinda
part
do,
is a
but-
lot of these teams, because I think that's why the Ravens lost. They haven't been there. They start making mistakes in the end. You
Mhm.
saw the Niners make mistakes in the end. I don't think the Chiefs had a single flag on them in the second half.
they had
played-
one.
I would say they played a
Yeah,
clean
They had
game.
It
that. See,
was
they
one
almost
call.
had. They almost made.
It was a holding call.
Niners
Yeah.
Right.
do a 4th down, and they got
Yeah.
Right.
that call, brought it back.
That's just
So-
experience.
And that's the thing. But also when you watch the Ravens, I go like, man,
Oh,
you're
them penalties.
you're a
man.
couple plays away.
Yeah.
But young rookies, right?
Yeah.
Rookie makes mistakes.
Yeah.
So I look at those.
So you think
City
everybody's
up
gonna
in
catch
that
up?
mug.
Because when I looked at lines too, I go like, man, y'all folded in the second half.
Yeah.
You're too excited, started making mistakes. I
Yeah.
go like, that's what tends to happen. Those teams, your room for error is 0 in the Super Bowl. You cannot.
This is
make
why I
mistakes.
think he could do it because after this current roster of Chiefs, they like he said, them new ones gonna come. I'll go there. I'll go play with him. So he's gonna get a brand new, fresh leg, high paid receiver and high paid because they can be like, I want to go play with this dude.
I ain't betting against that nigga. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
And
I would not
quarterback,
hard to.
quarterback's
I'm
playing
not
to
betting
their
against him,
40s
bro.
now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's only 28.
But you got to pay Chris
mad
Jones
young.
all that money. He's coming back. He's the one who won them the game.
But with
Oh,
wins,
yeah.
That
you
defensive
get more
end
Chris got to
money.
get his
He
money.
got another 10 years for sure.
For sure.
Oh, easily,
Yeah.
easily.
So
No injuries. You know.
it's still a lot more.
But I
Super Bowls
watched
to
Brett
get to
Favre,
tie.
Aaron Rodgers win 1 in 20 years each. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but he's already won
It's just no
3.
But there's no guarantee to
He's
get
ahead.
back.
Well,
Yeah,
they-
he's
well,
way
Brett
ahead.
I'm just
Favre,
saying
no
how hard it is
Patrick
to get back.
Mahomes.
Well, I'm just saying how hard it is.
No,
to get
it's
back.
very hard. It's
It
very
is,
hard.
but I mean, but 6 AFC Championship
That's
games
amazing.
every year that he started.
Yeah,
that's
that's crazy.
fucking insane.
It's amazing.
That's wild.
And everything has to be right. Everything has to be right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Everything's
for
got to
sure.
be aligned.
Yeah.
So many things have to go right for you to get that far.
But he's on pace. It's dumb.
If Josh Allen ever gets it together, it's a problem. That's a much better
I
team.
don't think they will.
The Ravens
Lose
are a
Cannon.
much
Nah.
better team.
I don't think they ever will get
I
it
don't think
together.
they can do
They're a
it.
much
Josh
better
Allen's a
team.
loose cannon. man.
And even the year before, right?
The
When
Bengals?
when he lost in overtime, he lost. What was it, like 12 seconds left on the clock?
Yeah.
It was like 18 seconds left. The Bills were up.
Yeah.
Too much time on the clock with 18 seconds.
If
crazy.
it's anybody else,
Shoot 'em in the head.
Bills win.
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
That's insane.
I would have just went out there and just hit him in the knee, Tanya Harding. you got it. I'm just taking. Hey guys, I may never play again, but we're going.
I'll have a ring.
I have a ring.
You gonna be that player
I
in
did
the
this for
sports
every.
movie?
Yeah, dog.
Take his legs out.
What else are you? I'm not gonna watch him go down and do this in 18. Are you serious?
You gonna pull out the pistol like
I'm
above the
shooting
rim?
him in the fucking foot. You goddamn right. We're not doing this. No,
That's the only way you can do it.
absolutely not, bro.
They want us to talk about the halftime performance.
Oh, is that what they wanted in the first
that's what
place?
I'm saying.
That's all.
I think
they
that's
was
what they
watching
were
for
trying
anyway.
That's all they really wanted.
That's
Yeah.
what they really. They didn't want no
they
deep
didn't watch
football
this game.
conversation.
It was like we didn't really
These
come for
women
the
in here
game.
was like,
Yeah.
man, the halftime
But
show.
Usher.
Her.
Her was dope. She was my low-key my favorite part.
Yeah,
She's
but
incredible.
She surprised me.
Here's why I can't give her the full credit. I don't know if she was really playing.
Oh, you're tripping. You
She
never
really
seen
don't-
live.
yeah,
but-
apparently, yeah.
I know
that's
she
what
could
did,
play.
yeah.
I don't know if she was really playing.
A
at
lot of
the
this
Super
stuff,
Bowl.
most of the time when people do Super Bowl, it's pre-recorded. It's all historically been pre-recorded.
That's
stuff.
why I can't get.
I don't
super
think
hyped
Prince
about
did
her.
I think Prince was playing his shit.
It's very possible. Some people have like
Prince
Usher's,
is not
Usher's,
the person that would let them pre-record. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm an
yeah.
artist.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I believe
Yeah.
Usher's
And he
mic
floats
was on,
off.
though.
Usher's mic was
Usher's
on.
mic was on.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying
Mic
her
obviously
on that
was on.
guitar. I don't think it was.
I don't
Because
think
there
she
was a
was
little
really
extra
ready.
oomph on the end. That's why I think she was really playing.
She's amazing.
I don't think she was.
She's amazing.
That's
We've
her-
seen her
oh,
live.
but-
Have you seen her live twice? Once.
That I don't think she was playing either. But it could have been a syncing thing or something like where it looked like and then it's delayed because it's going through effects or something like that. Could be something like that.
Yeah.
But
Somebody said Alicia Keys is pre-recorded. I don't think she pre-records
Her
that.
voice cracked.
her voice cracked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think that's
was
happening.
That was real.
Yeah.
that was live.
Make it seem real. That was
right out the
cracking, bro.
gate.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Voice
think
crack was real.
Yeah, Usher's mic was live. But I think it was good. People
it was good.
people said it felt short, but they only give you 15 minutes,
Yeah.
man. You gotta
Right.
go through
And he got
stuff
extra
fast.
time.
Well,
It's
you only
normally
get
shorter
12
than
They
that.
did, so they gave him 17, I think.
Yeah, he got the most
Yeah.
time
Oh,
ever.
okay, yeah.
So normally it's even shorter.
I think what it was for outside of the slow start. When I seen people come, because I what do we give it? 7.5, 8. I like the show. What I think people they just wanted a concert. You're not gonna get that in 15 minutes.
It's impossible.
You can't get a concert in 15 minutes.
So
And I think
why did they think they could this year?
I
out of all
don't
years?
get the negative reviews on it.
I don't
Yeah.
get it
I don't
either.
understand it.
But I think
because
I
I
saw
think
like
people come in like he got all these songs. We want to hear all these songs.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do the full. He don't have time for
Usher
that.
came out the
You
gate.
gotta go see him in Vegas for the full 2 hours.
He came out the gate and said it's gonna be R&B focused. I saw young people like he should have did more turn up songs. He said it was gonna be R&B
Right.
focused. So he went out there and did that. He had changed clothes. He changed the set. He brought people out in 17 minutes, dog. That's crazy.
That's a lot to do.
He brought a
like,
band out. He had strippers. He
Yeah.
had
Skates.
I saw the poles
Dude,
up there.
He changed outfits 3 times.
Lil Jon, Usher,
Right.
Jermaine Dupri.
Some guy got
People
flipped
were
up
like,
somewhere.
dude,
Where'd he
yeah.
go?
Nah, bro.
People's complaints was energy though, and I still don't understand.
I don't
that.
get that either. He danced his ass
He-
off
he
the whole
said it.
time.
I said out the gate it was a solo.
I don't get it.
And then it just kept picking up.
He started off. So that's what he
Yeah.
did. He kind of that's what he's
He's-
supposed
yeah.
to do. That's why he ended
It
with
was a build.
That's his
It was a build.
I think that was intentional.
I
Yeah.
didn't like Jermaine Dupri's outfit.
Nobody.
Nobody
Nobody
did.
liked
And
it.
everybody thought it was
Yeah,
CeeLo.
That was
I
ridiculous.
was like, what school is this little kid going
Now
to?
here's the thing: if it was CeeLo,
Like in the 1920s.
He looked like a ghost.
I mean,
If
it's
it
more
was
about
CeeLo,
like,
it's
CeeLo, we would
inappropriate.
expect
Bro,
it.
but
Right.
people forget
Right.
Jermaine Dupri's a little dude,
He's
bro.
tiny.
He
He's a
is.
small.
He's a
But,
small guy
we
for
know
sure.
CeeLo.
But it's just, I think it's because
he.
Yeah.
it's the shorts, bro.
It was the
It's
short. It was the
fucking-
It was the
socks.
socks.
It was the socks.
That's-
It was the socks
But
and
if he
the shoe
didn't have
combo.
the pants, we would have
Shorts?
never saw
Yeah.
the socks.
The
The
socks,
socks
and
and
the
shoes
shoes.
combo because he looked like
Is
a little girl
he
going to
got
church.
them same socks? For sure.
That's what it was. It was the socks and shoes.
I was like, what the hell you got? He looked like a puppet.
He looked like one of them scary kids in the horror movies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He looked like he was supposed to be in that first black kid to go to an all-white school.
I didn't like it.
But what's funny is everybody thought he was Seal and everybody thought Will I Am was Kanye West.
I thought he was Kanye West.
For real?
Yeah, at first. I was like, is that Kanye? And we was looking
So
around.
they don't even have a.
And then it was
Did they
like,
have a
oh,
song
it's
together?
weird.
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
if
him
they
and
have a
Kanye,
song.
Usher and Kanye don't have a track. I don't think.
Nah, I don't think so.
Not that I know of, but
I just thought he showed up because it was
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
You just both
Didn't they not let him
Yeah,
in?
I was just like, oh.
They didn't let him in.
Didn't they not let him in? Or
He
something?
got a commercial on, kind of.
Well, yeah, that was a bad
What did y'all
commercial.
feel about the end racism sign in the end zone?
oh my god, they've
I
been doing
I
it
didn't
since.
see that.
Yeah, I caught
It's
it.
it's
was during the halftime
Chiefs.
show?
No, it's
Wait,
in
it's
the
the
end
end
zone.
zone.
It's at the end of the end zone. It's
Oh, I
like
didn't
end
even
both,
racism.
both sides in racism.
Oh,
Huh.
I see what
Then they
did
put it
there.
in kente cloth around it. Like, they always do that. Why you adding all this on
Yeah,
there?
racism.
I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
That's news to me.
It's a good thing, right? People don't like it.
I'm not mad at it. I just didn't know.
No,
it was
most
there.
people I seen talk about it, they were just like, well,
You can't end racism if you don't want to talk about it, though.
That's such a weird thing that people say. It's here because we keep talking about it. What do you? That
It's
doesn't even
stupid.
make
It's
sense.
stupid.
Well,
You
I'm
ha-
saying
that
do
doesn't
it
even
year
make
round,
sense.
then, not just during Black History
Yeah.
Month. If that's
yeah.
your
Oh,
stance, let
People
that
was
be
mad
your
Oh,
stance.
at the
damn.
Black
I didn't even
national
know.
anthem.
Yeah.
They was mad about
Do
that.
that
It's a
at
long
they were
every
song.
mad.
game.
How much of it did they do? It's a long song. How
Oh,
much
it is.
is that? Why?
Lift
I
up
don't-
your
I
voice.
How
didn't see
much
that part. I
is it?
was
Just the
late.
first verse?
But they
I didn't
had
see that
issue
part.
with the song being sang. I'm like, this racist is a Star Spangled Banner.
Right.
Hush.
Do it year round.
Yeah, do it all the time.
Yeah, make them get used to it.
Lift their voice and sing all year.
You can only do one or the other. That's my thing. So yeah, either play this.
Yeah, I
one or
really
not
don't want to hear
sing.
two songs.
I'm
but
not
I'm
saying
not mad at it
both.
as well.
Yeah, I'm not
I
saying
prefer
both.
that over the racist original.
Do y'all get proud when they play in the regular national anthem?
No.
Hell
Man,
no.
hell no.
No.
I don't care. I never care.
No,
never
the reason I
cared.
asked, I saw a nigga drop a tear.
Bro,
Oh no.
people be so prideful about that.
I don't know
I
if
seen
it
him
was
drop a
that.
single tear roll down his eye when he was playing.
Because another football player did it before who was black, running back. Was it Mark Ingram? Might have been Mark Ingram.
Mhm.
But I think it's also the moment.
It's the emotion of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
his timing is
because-
impeccable when that
Yeah.
song is playing.
Sure, but I don't know if he's like, is the camera on me?
I think it's just more about like we about to play the biggest game
Possibly.
of our lives.
I mean, it's a
let's-
quiet moment when you're in your head and
Yeah.
you think about how hard you work and we're here.
Yeah.
I go like, it'd probably make you emotional to be like,
Yeah, I can
Like-
see that, but it also depends on who's singing it. Post Malone not gonna make me tear up, bro.
no.
Nah.
Whitney had
He sang it?
people crying.
Yeah.
Post Malone
Post
sang the
yeah.
Star Spangled
Was it
Yeah.
good?
No, I don't think Post sang the Star
He
Spangled
didn't?
Banner. He sang another. He sang something else.
But how many songs did they
America?
sing?
What's
Yeah, he
what's the
did
song?
America.
America the Beautiful. What's
You
this?
said Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Oh
Chris
yeah,
Jones-
he did.
Chris Jones was a player.
Yeah, Post Malone didn't
Oh,
sing
Reba.
national anthem.
Reba
Yeah.
did.
Reba did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Reba McEntire. Is
Chris-
that why
yeah,
y'all was
what's-
talking about
okay.
her?
What's that song called? America the Beautiful. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did that.
he did that.
He did that.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Was it-
want
was it
to
good?
show
All of that.
inclusivity.
So they did 3 songs.
They did.
They
They
dropped
did
a
the
lot of
concert
songs.
before
Yeah.
the show.
They did a lot.
Some big names though.
If they want to do inclusivity, we need some black owners in the sport.
Right.
Oh,
then,
yeah.
I'll take that over.
I like that Jay-Z is in charge of the halftime show now.
What's annoying about when they be trying to do stuff about they be doing stuff we didn't ask for. We asked for real shit.
We have some
don't
black
give,
owners,
no one
black
asked,
coaches.
Right. No one asked for end racism. Nobody
the end
asked for
zone.
jackets
That's how they
and
do it,
shirt.
bro.
Like no, give people fair jobs, fair wages, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like stuff
I
that
want to
counts.
see the action.
Yeah, nobody care
Words
about
don't
this
mean
goofy
nothing.
shit. You know what I mean?
In racism, guys. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thanks, buddy.
That's
We gotta
what-
stop talking about that. Well, that's so dumb.
They only got in the end zone twice.
right, it was mostly field goal. Should have
Should've been a half.
on the net.
That 50-yard line.
That's true.
Come on.
Well, not a lot of touchdowns.
No.
It was a good game though. It turned out to be a good game. It was trash at first, but
The second half was.
the second half
Yeah,
was
it kept
good.
you on the edge of your seat. You
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
I don't know
It-
what's
I
it
didn't
started
care
getting
about
good.
this Super Bowl.
Why?
Just the teams involved.
Yeah.
Tired of
No
the same
disrespect,
teams.
but-
No, I get it. I get it. The
Tired
same
of it,
team.
man. I really wanted Detroit and Baltimore.
I did,
That's
too.
what I
I
wanted
did
to
too.
see. I'd
Badly.
have saw every piece of the game. I'd have been on time. I was taking my sweet ass time.
I wanted to
I
see
left
it.
the house when the Super Bowl was already in motion. I left the house to go somewhere. I'd have never done that if it was Baltimore and Detroit. I'd have been there at the tailgate.
I don't know what kind of state of mind I'd be in. Win or lose, I don't know. I don't know
Man,
where
If
I'd
y'all
be.
went to the Super Bowl,
I think if we went to Super Bowl, I'd
Chaz
been to
would turn
Michigan.
down some tickets
I
on
would-
the whole.
He
I would've
had
went
a
to Michigan
full
and
body
watched it with the
poncho
homies.
when they made the playoffs. Just imagine what he was gonna do.
I was like, oh, tattooed. I'm permanently lying now. This is real fur.
Tattoo real fur.
Real fur. It never comes off.
That'd have been a great win for Detroit, man.
And
I'd
I
have been
definitely would have
happy
went
for
to the
you,
crib and
Chaz.
watched. Everybody I grew up. All my fellow Lion fans are there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
That'd
we
have
watch
been
games. with,
fantastic for
So
Detroit.
I definitely would have went. I don't know if I'd have came back. I don't know. Who knows what happened. Or if they lost. Who knows? Who knows what would have happened? I have no
Yeah.
idea. You don't know until you're in the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe I just might have combusted and just blown up.
It'd have been valid.
All right. Well,
Chaz disintegrated.
Yeah, right,
He died a happy man.
It's just my Detroit hat and a pile of ash.
He
Jermaine
died a
Dupri
happy
socks.
man.
And just made it
Them socks,
Socks hat,
them
man.
socks had pockets on them.
I saw that in the
Yeah.
blow up.
They
I
had a
was like,
close-up
what?
picture. They had pockets.
What do you mean they had
That was the
pockets?
actual
Yeah.
ruffle.
Louis
Yeah.
Vuitton.
That was
Louis
the
Vuitton
ruffle.
socks.
And I was just like,
People
man,
love to be some ugly. They be like, but this is Louis.
I
don't
care.
I don't give a
I
rat's
don't
ass.
give a
it's damn
damn.
how expensive
All that
that
stuff
ugly
be
shit
ugly.
is.
It be
It's
ugly.
horrible.
Garbage is garbage, bro.
What,
It's
he have
horrible.
coins in them in the
Big
pocket.
Yeah, I don't know what he
They're
had in the
just saggy.
pockets. Baggy socks ain't it, man. I hate when I show. Sometimes you put money in your sock. I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
that feeling. Like,
Oh,
man.
when my socks get stretched out to a certain point, I
Trash.
get rid of them.
Oh, you
I'm
got
like,
to.
They
They
done.
trash.
They
Loose
done.
socks.
Done.
Yeah.
Come on,
We're
man.
not kids no more.
Yeah,
Like, we had to
flimsy,
make it
baggy
work.
socks.
Yeah.
Baggy
Like, hell
socks.
nah,
No,
bro.
man, we're not doing
Even
that.
with my kids, I'd be like, throw these out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you another
We're
pair.
not
bro.
doing this.
Oh, the bleach stain on the gray part or something like no, throw that away,
Get rid of
bro.
them.
You should never
nah.
have to stop walking to pull your socks up.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Back in the day,
Ah.
when my socks was baggy, that was the worst.
Yeah, they drip all in the shoe.
Oh my
Like
god,
drip.
dog. Baggy socks. You can't even focus on what you're doing throughout the day. You good, Tone? Nah,
was
socks are
terrible.
baggy.
I remember all ours got stretched out because everybody was doing the LL Cool J stuff
with
with their
them
jeans
stuffing
and this
them,
and that.
yeah.
Got stretched. I was like, this is stupid.
Stupid,
I didn't think this out.
We were doing Homie Decline. We put us one sock in the other and we going around.
Stretch
Man.
socks out.
Oh, actually, was the first halftime show ever in living color.
Well, we made them get the halftime show
Yeah.
because we did the show during
Right.
halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody switched over from the Super Bowl, watched in living color, then went back.
But
So
is that the beginning of the actual halftime show?
Well, that's what
the
started.
next year?
That's what
they
started it.
doing
Yeah,
And
the
then
Super
after
Bowl
that-
didn't want to lose
Yeah, they didn't
viewers
wanna lose
like
viewers,
that.
so they
That's,
was
that's a lot of
halftime.
commercial money they were losing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh wow.
So
So
shout
now
out to
they-
Living Color, man.
That Black
Shortly
History
after that,
moment.
they had Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right after.
right after.
Bring in Michael.
That was 93. That was 93.
Bring in another nigga. Bring him
Let's get
in.
rid of 'em.
Bringing the most popular.
Yeah.
one
Michael
of
Jackson
all.
wasted a lot of time standing still.
But
People
People love that
people
cheering.
just
And somebody would be like,
Because
do something.
you already doing 12, 13 minutes. He stood up
He
there
did
for
at
a
least
good
5 just
Right.
standing.
He was just standing there.
passing
Hey,
out.
soaking that in, dog.
It was crazy. I'm like, yo, he stood still
It was
for a
players
large
over there.
percentage of his performance time.
Passing out.
Bro,
Why-
watching
why were the Bills lost?
the footage of his concerts is crazy.
It's epic.
He
bro.
moved.
People just passing
It was bananas.
out.
Yeah.
Now, how pissed would you
Sweat.
be?
Why is everybody sweaty?
It was bananas.
He was always sweaty.
How pissed would you be, bro? You spent $400 or $500 on these tickets and woke up in the hospital.
They probably wouldn't
the
even
moment
care.
he came out,
I
you
saw
woke
him.
up.
I saw him.
That's all they needed.
Then they pass out
The
again.
legendary
Michael.
coming out the floor, flying in
Yeah.
the air, then landing.
People was passing the hell
I
out.
wonder if they factor that in. Michael's gonna stand here for 5 minutes.
Probably so.
And then 10 minutes of performance.
Everything is orchestrated with Michael. I'm going to
Yeah.
stand still. Then I'm going to turn. And when he turned his head, that was a whole other burst. Oh, he turned his head.
Anything you did.
He turned his head, y'all. And then he kicked it off with Jam. That was the first
I still don't know
song.
the words of that song.
Nobody does, man. Ain't nobody playing
I don't know what he
Jam.
said.
Ain't nobody playing Jam in the wind.
I don't know what he
That's
said.
somebody's favorite song somewhere. Somebody know all the words.
Oh, somebody, but ain't nobody like put Jam
I don't think
on.
Jam is anyone's favorite Michael song.
Somebody's got this. Like, you know what song speaks to my soul?
Heavy D was on that.
Heavy
He
D,
was.
Michael Jordan in the
Here comes
video.
man, hot damn.
Chris Cross. Chris Cross is in
Hell
the
of people
video.
was in there.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan dancing is hilarious.
He's
trying
just
to-
so
He couldn't dance. He was so stiff.
He looked very unathletic.
Uncomfortable.
You'd be like, "Do you not an athlete?" I just
After Bad Man,
so
Michael
coordinated.
Jackson was Skippy Peanut Butter for me.
nah.
I was
not
Skip
in,
to my Lou on his album.
Not into Invincible.
Oh no, Invincible was
Invincible
real
was
good.
Skips.
Hell
Invincible
no.
was
That's
beautiful.
Skips.
That's hella good.
Butterflies.
Invincible got like
Yeah,
8
Butterflies
tracks.
is
Invincible,
great,
Invincible's
It
got a
skips
lot
on
of.
that album.
Now 2,000
hits.
watts.
What about
you
Rock
could
My
keep
World?
going.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, you can skip
Yeah.
2000 watts when he uses real
But it was
voice.
hit or miss.
Yeah.
Definitely hit or miss. Yeah.
He was hit or miss ever since back.
Yeah, definitely hit or miss. Yeah, it wasn't
I
like
loved Invincible.
consistent
was
albums.
great.
Invincible was real
I was
good.
like, yeah,
If he didn't have the
skip.
allegations, that shit would have hit.
Invincible was great, bro.
That shit was real
I
good.
like that album.
Now after that,
I don't think the allegations what did it. It's just a skippy album.
It's not.
It was the Tyrese song on there.
Because you can still sell and have allegations.
No, it definitely hurt because people was like, we got to.
It wasn't just like
Now, after
regular
that, though, I was-
allegations, though. It wasn't, you know what
I
I
was
mean?
out.
Huh?
It wasn't just like some normal allegations he had.
I mean, I
coming
get
out.
that, but still, when people
It wasn't
want
like
it,
we
they
saw
gonna
him
get it.
lurking in the neighborhood.
His allegations were crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Where you have to pay attention.
You
It's
gotta be like,
did he
can I
do it?
support this guy? That's a different type of allegation right there.
No, he had beef with Sony. That's why the
That's
album
why,
didn't
yeah.
sell. It was all
Well, that's
Sony.
why the
related.
allegations
Yeah.
came out too.
Yeah. And then
They wanted
his
Michael
estate
down,
just
bro.
sold his
Yeah.
stuff too.
He was beefing with Sony heavy, so they didn't promote it right.
Yeah, he
That's what
owned
did it.
most of
Which
Sony.
thing, you know, George Michael was beefing with Sony, I think, too.
when his allegate when they caught him at the park.
George
Mhm.
Michael.
Oh,
Wait, who you talking about?
Who are you
I
talking about?
thought the dude from Wham.
Well, George
That is
Michael
George
got
Michael.
into
Well, that is
trouble
George
for
Michael.
lewd sexual content
In the
in like an
bathroom.
outhouse or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's the bathroom at
yeah,
Beverly
but I know he was
Hills
beefing
Park.
with. They weren't his
Yeah.
his early contract was.
Is that how
faulty.
you got outed?
Because the thing
Yeah.
with
Oh.
the thing with Michael's allegations is black folks we never really fully believed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah.
So we were still just like, you know what I'm saying?
But
just-
there's two things they could say that will always get the people to go against you. That's touching a kid or raping a woman.
yeah. But George Michael's, it wasn't a
hard
kid
to-
or a woman.
No,
No,
he
it
was
was
just
that
he was
one.
gay at a time where
Yeah.
people was like,
yeah,
what?
that's what that was.
And he was a heartthrob.
Yeah.
But I remember my dad because my auntie loved George Michael,
Oh, I
like
rock
loved
with
it. And my
George
dad
George
was like,
Michael legit, man.
my dad was like, you know,
Yeah.
he gay, right? Because she was like, I want to marry him. So you know, he like dudes. And he was like, just look at the video. Look at him. And
Wake
she was
me up
like,
before
no
you go,
way.
go.
And then when it came out, he was like, I told you.
One of my favorite songs, he's singing to a nigga, and I love it.
What song is
He's,
that?
Was it Careless Whisper?
No, it's when he was with Wham. Nothing seems the same. Nothing is the same at night, or something like that.
We
He's singing to
never
it.
gonna
It's a
dance
song where he
again.
actually came out the closet.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's singing
I
to it. He's
didn't know.
singing straight to a nigga.
I don't know if I know that song.
Yeah, I'll
It
send
wasn't a
it to you.
single. It's an album cut.
It was on one of his albums. It was on the Wham album.
Okay.
You can sing though. I like
Yeah.
his songs.
I like a lot of George Michael
Mhm.
stuff. Even beyond when he did that Faith album and when he did the Freedom album, he always got something. Even Fast Love, I like.
What's that one
Way
song?
down
What's
the
the
line.
big hit?
Wake me up before you go.
No, not that one. Teacher, there are
Gotta
things
have
that I
faith.
still gotta learn.
Oh,
Yeah, Faith.
Father Figure.
Is that what it's
teach
called?
them better things.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
on.
to-
That's on.
yeah.
That's on fire.
I like that song he did with Elton John. Let the sun go down on me.
Oh yeah,
He got some hits.
yeah, for
You
sure.
said
for
Elton
sure.
John?
Mm-hmm.
The music industry is merciless. The whole entertainment industry is. When they
Nothing
want
looks
something
the
from
same
you,
in the light. That's what it's
Is that
called
what it's
by
called?
Wham.
That's an album cut.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if I know that one.
but that's his coming out the closet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So he knew then.
he knew. That's his song where he came out on, and I was like, oh man.
Oh, he
sounds
said.
like-
Well, you came out on. How did you
On
come
this
out
song,
on
he's talking to another guy, but this is the first time he was open with it.
How do you know that? Like, is there a video with it?
I was
or-
on the documentary.
Oh,
Oh,
he got a
oh.
documentary.
He got a documentary. He
Oh,
said, yeah.
snap.
you was looking
But
for
like,
a key
when
lyric.
let's say back then, did you know he was singing to a guy?
No,
though?
no, no.
Oh,
But I
oh.
heard it late, so I just
Oh.
heard it like within the last 6-7 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
or
okay.
something like
You
that.
checked in,
And I was
oh,
like,
this is
oh,
good.
this is a good song.
You
Then
You
be
can tell he's
on
talking
my
to a
back.
guy
yeah,
in
when
the
you
song.
listen, when you listen to the words, he's telling you like another dude crept into his room and all that, and you be like, oh, damn.
But is he saying like a dude?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
he says it.
He says it. You gotta listen to it. Yeah, if you listen to the words, he'll say it.
He said he came in and
Exactly.
pulled my pants
But it's
down.
still. I have to tap out if he got that description. It's still
Nah,
it's
man,
still
lock
cryptic.
back in, bro. Come on.
It's still
Lock back
cryptic,
in.
bro.
Manscaped
If they got,
aside and spread the cheer.
It's still cryptic, but then I'll be like, all right, I can't do
I
that.
gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's dope, bro.
I entered his anus. Spread the cheer. He sees like, Man, this is a great love. Just a great love song. I stroked his strong back.
Strong back.
She's like, wow.
I'm still in to a certain point. Okay.
What a
all right,
beautiful
man.
voice.
Keep going.
Love making ain't changed.
This is different, but
His testicles were warm on my thigh.
that was heavy.
Candle went out, but
Yeah, if it's too descriptive, I
Pack
tap out.
to pack. Yeah, man.
I'll tap out if it's too much.
That's a lot. You'd be like, I don't.
No, I'm
I
not
gotta go
saying
back. I gotta
these
go
people
back.
are they're so fucking literal and they think.
What they say?
I'm saying if you watch his thing, if you watch his documentary, you'll know, and you listen to that song, you'll know he's talking about a guy.
and
What
he
they
said it
say?
in the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the DC said he heard the song late, so it makes sense. He
Yeah.
already said that we didn't know back then.
Yeah.
Like, it's not obvious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damon said he didn't come out till 98. He
Yeah.
left Wham in the
Yeah.
80s. The math ain't mathing.
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying when he knew.
When he knew.
Yeah.
yeah.
Got you.
Oh, they try to fact check you, honey.
Yeah, they
Not
try to
us.
fact check.
But
me.
he
I'm
already
not saying-
said. He
yeah,
already
I said
said we
I
didn't
said
know
that
back
very
then.
clear.
Yeah.
He's
ain't
like,
making
where's the
nothing up.
documentary? Not
Yeah,
man.
I didn't listen to
I
that.
didn't write it.
Is being gay? It's like, I know coming out is still a big deal for gay people, right? Is it as like? I feel like it's not. I feel like it isn't a big deal at the same time still though,
It's a huge deal probably for them.
because it still feels very well for them for sure because of
can't answer.
historic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even when you hear something like, even with like the whole Dwight Howard thing, like even when you hear something and it's like, oh, okay, is it a what? Right? Because before it's a big deal.
Right.
So I feel like, are these things still shocking? Are they still big deals?
I don't
Well,
care.
his was different because it was for a sexual assault case that his
Right.
came out.
True.
It wasn't just like he was like
I'm with
I'm
this
out.
guy. Yeah.
when Shantae came out in our family, everybody was like, okay. What else you want to do with today?
I don't be caring
She
about
had
the
you all met up in
sexuality
a
of it.
meeting and everything. You held us up for this?
Okay,
I would
so-
only care if I was dating you.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But I don't be caring. Or like, let's say my brother was like, I'm gay. I'd be like, you been gay this whole time? And you'd be like
Mhm.
shocking, but it wouldn't be. I wouldn't care though.
Right.
Right.
You want to stop talking to him?
Yeah.
I think people
like-
definitely don't care when it's the ones, especially black community, when we already knew. Like when Tevin
for
Campbell
sure,
came
for
out,
sure.
everybody's like, "Nigga,
I didn't know Tevin shocked me.
Hey, really?"
I'm talking about when I was young.
I thought he was.
I thought he was just singing.
Once I saw him talking regular, I was like, oh, he might be gay.
Oh, yeah.
I thought because it was a whole he did
And that was
articles
just
on it and
based on
everything.
mannerisms.
Yeah.
I know that don't automatically
Right.
mean
Yeah.
you're gay, but I
Right.
was just once I saw that, I was like, he might be gay.
Because he had
Like, I
did an
didn't know for
article
sure.
already about basically how like when he was on tour with them grown men, he called himself trisexual.
Oh, he was talking on that shit early.
It was this is back in 2000s, like early 2000s, and that's when everybody's like, "Oh." So then people felt like, is he gay or was he molested? So that was early on, like 2003.
Oh, damn.
The only concern I would have is like, man.
But when did
well,
Tevin come out? I'm so sorry. When did Tevin come out?
Like
I
last
don't
year.
know.
I
Not
don't
come
know.
out, but when he come out
fully came
musically.
out.
Oh,
Oh, 94,
oh.
93, 94?
He debuted on that Quincy Jones. So I'm thinking 90.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he
that's
came
kind of
on
late.
tomorrow.
So that's kind of late. Early 2000s, him coming out talking about it is late.
Yeah.
I'm talking about back then. I didn't know he was gay.
Oh, when he was a kid.
When he was a kid, I was like, I didn't see it then.
No.
Oh,
I
I,
was
just
saying
saw
that
it.
shit.
I just when I watched him in interviews, I was like,
But then a lot of
that's the only
Yeah.
thing that tipped me off.
Oh, okay.
It was just that.
Yeah, tomorrow with Quincy Jones.
a lot of people did the friendly voice back then though, where they would drop their accent and all that.
everybody,
It wasn't the
no.
voice;
Happy
it
to be
was the
here.
mannerisms.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, I wonder. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like he's gay. But I was just, in the back of my
Right.
mind, I was just like,
Right.
Tevin Campbell might be gay.
Because I didn't see him on many interviews.
Yeah.
I just can't. The videos.
I watched.
Can we
Yeah.
talk?
I was
Yeah.
a video so
Yeah.
nuts, so it was just like I was seeing everybody in interviews, so it was just like, oh, okay, okay, okay.
I remember I had to get out of that mindset. Like mannerism doesn't necessarily mean you're gay.
Yeah,
Like, I used to always think that like any kind of I'd be like, oh, he gay.
yeah.
And then you get older and some dude's like, nah, was raised with my mom and all my sisters. You know what I mean?
When I first met Keon, I was like, Keon he fit all the stuff. He did.
I was like, Keon might be gay.
Why? What did I do?
When I first met Keon's in shape, he's fit, he's neat, right? You go like stereotypes, okay? We know that. When Keon pulled out the strawberry chapstick, I said, "Oh, this."
But what about my mannerisms?
Wait a minute. It wasn't that you were like walking around flamboyant. But I could be like, you could have easily been a gay dude.
No,
and I would have been like,
in my mind, I'm walking around like this. I guess.
Strawberry
Apparently.
chapstick did it for
because
you?
I definitely was like, he might be.
hey, no, the cherry chapstick, because not a lot of dudes go get the flavored chapstick, right?
I do though, bro.
Okay. Did you get the strawberry?
I get the cherry.
See that one, I was like, "What was cherry?" I said,
Strawberry is what, that's what did it though. The fruit.
it was the strawberry,
The type
bro.
of fruit.
So I had bought
Cherry fine, but strawberry.
I was
Oh, yeah,
like,
the type
where'd
of
you
fruit?
find this one? I don't even see these. I see the cherries everywhere.
And I'm glad DC came in. Wait. I
The
also,
cherry
I too
makes sense.
I too.
The
So,
strawberry. I said, "This is."
If you buy a
this
pack
is a
of
gay
Carmex,
outline.
it
They
came
come
in
in
three
different
different
variety.
colors. So I'm not gonna. You know me. I'm so cheap. I ain't gonna not use
Hey, bro, I've had that pack and I've never used a strawberry.
You just
I was
threw
like,
it out like,
it. I can't waste
I
money.
always use regular Carmex.
But it has to be more than that.
I like
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Hey,
you have to show me.
No. Because there are straight dudes who aren't flamboyant, right? There's not every gay dude ain't walking on, hey, like that's a very, right? It's not that. There's some dudes who are very, you wouldn't really know.
Oh, you thought I was Karamo?
Who?
For a dude from Real World. He was just a dude. All day. That one episode, he was like, "Is he kissing a nigga?" Like he just, he was like, he was a New York, he was a dude,
Yeah.
and then he was just gay.
You just started fitting this. Like I said, it didn't come to me until the strawberry chapstick. I was like, he
This
is
is
really
so
neat.
shocking to me.
So he is really. I said, Keon could
This
be gay.
nigga showers and he works out.
And then I met Gotti. I said, oh, he's not gay. He's just neat. He's just.
It was the visual presentation of Keon, and I met him in San Fran.
Hey, man, I'm not
I was
even
just
from the
like-
city. I'm just saying,
never
bro.
thought
It all
I was
kind of
just
went
like-
together. It was a possibility.
But I never looked at Keon and thought, oh, he might be gay. It was just,
I couldn't see.
it wasn't like that.
I
wasn't
didn't say
thinking
Keon.
about
I
it.
didn't see him and go, that's good. I had to. And the one piece that made me think about it was the strawberry. I was like, you know what?
That
He is
would-
really
yeah,
neat.
nah,
He is
That's
a-
not
he
enough.
is-
I remember the
I
strawberry
ain't gonna hold him in
chapstick
court.
thing,
That's
the
not
thing
enough.
is just like, the strawberry chapstick, huh?
That's not enough.
Nah, Keon always gave. I'm after the women.
Because when I met you, I was out.
He was in your
I
element.
didn't
Yeah.
see Keon on the hunt like that.
Right.
I met
When
Keon.
I
was
met
like,
Craig-
let's loop this club
Yeah.
and see all we could get.
When I met
Even
Craig,
when we met him-
it was immediate. So look,
We met
I know,
Keon.
I know so and so and so.
Wait, not when we met. When we went to dinner with Keon and Cotty, right?
Mhm.
Keon was in there whining.
Oh, he was in there whining.
I was
So-
pissed.
So,
Yeah.
which is fine, but it wasn't a hey, I don't like this. It was like, why ain't you gonna?
It was.
It was
was
that.
pissed.
It was
He
like,
was so-
I
he
was
had a little
pissed.
tantrum going too.
I was
it was just
pissed.
so I was
like,
like,
God, it could have been his beard.
yeah, you don't know, but also I was like,
You just never know.
you just
know what
never
I'm saying?
know.
I don't want to assume.
I know well now, but at the time, the strawberry, I was like, this could be the first clue. Now
Them too lighthearted for like.
there's so many
they're
other
too-
people
they're
that give me
these
more.
are too lighthearted. Yeah,
But
Hey, I'm not saying
Strawberry
I
Carmex
saw
did
Keon, I
it.
thought he was gay.
No.
It was just after the strawberry chapstick, I was like, that's unusual. That's unusual. I've never seen a dude use strawberry chapstick before. I said, oh, okay. Well,
these are too light.
the one thing.
So this nigga, he didn't want to eat shrimp. He's in shape and he had chapstick.
it wasn't
That's
that
not enough.
It wasn't that
Ding,
you
ding,
want to
ding,
eat
ding.
Yeah,
shrimp.
that's not enough.
It was the way you complained about it.
The way you complained about it was epic.
Yeah,
It was a lie.
It was a lot.
Was it like,
Like,
excuse me, waiter?
that's what I'm saying. That's
No, I
not
need
enough.
No,
that's not
mannerisms.
enough.
not on the gay front. It
No,
was just
right.
like this.
I don't
Like-
want no shrimp.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
It
It's
has
not enough.
nothing
These
to do
examples
with
are
being
trash.
flamboyant. No. Because you guys are thinking of like the natural.
I'm thinking about
stereotypical
flamboyant,
gay.
like-
no, I
Because
didn't
you
say
led,
that.
you led with, I thought Keon could have
Yeah,
been
you
gay.
were like this.
That's what you led with.
I did.
This. You're like
So
this.
we're like, these examples aren't enough.
Being gay and being flamboyant the same thing. That's not the same thing. They're not.
No, we're
exclusive
saying
to
though
each
the
other.
not
examples.
Right.
Being in shape ain't an example either though.
It's a very
That's what that-
stereotypical gay thing.
Yeah.
It very much
You know,
is.
fat
That's a
gay
stereotype
dudes,
of gay
It's a
men
very
now,
stereotype,
in
yeah.
shape.
you know.
I'm not just like Keon's gay. I'm like, no.
It's a different kind of in shape though. It's like a shiny in shape. You know what I mean?
Shiny in shape.
because there's a metrosexual movement, right? Remember this? There's a big metrosexual movement, which is a bunch of straight dudes learning to take, like not learning, but taking care of themselves, right? Which isn't nothing to do with being gay,
Right.
But then there's also gay, and I go like, there's a step where we go like, is this person gay? Is this person metrosexual? Keon's more the metrosexual type, right?
No, we doing ads on Manscaped every week.
No, this is Keon, you're big on your skin. I'm not making this up. Keon is big on his skin. He's big how he looks. These are things of taking care of himself. It really is this. He's a very neat dude. Right?
Yeah.
How you present yourself means a lot, right? This is nothing of like, it's all gay traits.
Well, that's what you're saying.
I'm
They
like,
are, though.
It wasn't until the strawberry chapstick.
So it was military, and then
the strawberry chapstick was the one that
I'm only laughing because he keeps saying that.
I'm looking at DC and I'm like, am I mishearing what he's
it's not
saying?
enough.
Yeah, so am I mishearing?
it
what
seemed
he's
very
saying?
military based, like you were raised from.
I was.
someone
My
from
dad
the
was
military.
military.
So
And my
like,
mom was
see
very
all
neat.
that. But then when he says, then it's the strawberry chapstick.
That was the only
So if the
thing that
chapstick
made
is
me
it,
go,
oh fine. But the other, I don't know.
But it's the beginning. That was the first thing that I go, maybe Keon's gay. Maybe he's gay. Because now when I
Wait,
go
why
back.
are we just finding?
Moyo said Keon is just the opposite Chaz. There, I said it.
Why are we just finding about these thoughts today?
I've said this before.
Oh,
I've never heard this.
I've never heard it.
There's about the cherry, but the strawberry chapstick.
Oh no,
I've
the
definitely
chapstick.
bought
Well, y'all said it that day.
Oh.
Yeah, we were coming out the house and Tony and Chaz was like, nigga,
is that y'all smelled it?
it. Yeah.
and I said,
he had to get it.
yeah, have you get it?
Yo, I gotta get my chapstick.
I gotta get my chapstick.
Which is fine.
But it's the only one I had.
Which is fine.
Oh,
And
snap.
so they were like, strawberry.
He had to have it. He was like, I got to have it.
But it wasn't about strawberry. I had to have chapstick. You know what I'm saying? These niggas.
Keon was new to us. You know what I mean?
After I done had y'all in my house, you leaving my house.
You still would have been in the clique.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
No, I said that
Nothing at
line because it's from Fresh Prince. When Will kicked the bum out, he was like, after you didn't had me in your house.
I don't remember this.
funny.
And a full alley episode.
It based on the strawberry chapstick.
That was the first one I was
That
like,
goes
this
from
is, I've never
military
seen this.
to-
I was like, I've never seen
The
that.
chapstick,
That's
I'm
new.
like, all right.
I get pretty boy. Like carries stuff like a
Sure.
yeah.
Do you put that with the strawberry chapstick and you go,
goes from Kappa.
you go
to-
maybe. You just go maybe. It wasn't like I started treating them differently, right?
No.
I just started being like, hey, yo, hey, Tony.
The only thing that made me question, I was like, I don't know if I could be his friend, was that at the Chinese food restaurant.
No.
Oh, he's being rude.
Wasn't
I was
being
just like,
rude.
They wasn't being rude, but
No.
it was extra. And I was just like,
Poor
That was
Gotti.
young
I
Keon.
don't know if I
Gotti.
can keep hanging with him.
Remember DC at his birthday
Individual.
party?
Oh my God.
Wow.
If I wasn't DC's friend for as long as I was, I'd have stopped fucking with him.
It wasn't as bad as DC's.
Where did
trust
that
me. It
come
was-
from,
that
bro?
was
I'm not
DC.
even-
Because he's giving an example.
DC's
He's
is
giving
the
an example.
cream of the crop.
He's giving an example.
That's not a
DC's
good
the cream of the
example,
It
crop.
was
bro.
below. It was
Because
definitely Keon was
at least
below.
at the restaurant, that was just we just went to go eat.
I was inebriated.
In this one, this was a planned event that she put time and effort and stress into, and this nigga was just making her life a living hell.
And for those who don't know, what happened was me and Cotty were new too. So she was like, let's go out to eat. She's in full host mode. So she's ordering nothing but seafood, knowing I hate seafood. So and I'm already hungry. That's what happened too.
Fucking wow.
I mean, you know
Just
this.
threw you under the bus for no reason.
You know we hated you. Hey man, you know I hated you. Good.
DC's like, what kind of examples? What do you got? I'm like,
Come on, dog.
It shot me.
You know you was a piece of shit.
I was a piece of shit.
You've already
I own
owned
it.
this.
you weren't that bad. It wasn't like that. Nobody.
I was just hangry. I was just hangry.
And knowing you now makes sense.
No,
No,
I was
you still
He's
hanging
right, was
out.
hangry.
This is early, man.
Right.
We don't
yeah,
know him
yo,
like
you
this.
guys, I'm not faulting for any of you guys' thoughts at all.
Yeah.
Because I get it. As
'Cause
a new
I was about to
person,
be like, I'll be Cotty's friend, but not Keon.
I was like, as a new person, I'm like, I'm hungry. Because we had waited. We was like, let's eat. Then she's like, let's get the shrimp this and this. I'm like, you ordering all this? I'm already hungry. And you're taking care of people you don't know. But she was in full, like, let me impress your fans mode. And I'm just like, nigga, I'm
she got
starving.
it.
I've never seen that side.
Oh, she was great.
I was
She impressed me.
starving,
It was
bro. I was
mission accomplished.
Pissed.
This is all rumors to me.
I was pissed.
I've
Oh,
never-
no.
I've never
Hey,
seen you
man,
like that,
listen.
Were y'all was in the Bay?
When you were there at DC's
Yeah.
party,
Yeah.
Up the,
Yeah,
up the
but
street.
it was
Francisco.
great. He
You
Up
were
the street from
there for
the
that.
made
Purple
sure
Onion.
we got some
Oh, okay.
food. He made sure we had
yeah, I
some
remember
drink.
that. You remember that?
No.
No,
I was bad. I own it. I was bad.
Okay.
DC was cutting up.
Nah, meeting Craig was
I
way
was sick
different.
of
It was just party mode
Yeah.
from jump. And I went into host mode,
Vinny.
actually. I was like, y'all in my city. Let me make some calls.
DC's party was fun, man.
It
I
was.
think it was trying to sabotage it every step.
My own shit.
He said, I wasn't. You projected. It's a different thing.
I just remember DC saying, "Man, have some more food. Have some more food. Hey, man,
Take this home.
bottle."
I took hella food
Yeah.
home. And bottle. Yeah, I took
food was
2
great.
bottles.
That was a good ass party, man.
It was.
Damn
It was a
it.
good time.
I was pissed.
I was more irritated. Not with DC, with the DC, with the people that kept coming out. Like, hey man, leave.
That was annoying.
Like we rented the space. Get out of here.
I don't want to see you there.
Yeah, you're not supposed to
They
be
was doing
here.
a lot.
Yeah.
They wanted to be a part of it. Like, let us know this is our backyard.
Yeah.
Like, get out, man.
Were they white? They were white, weren't they?
They were black.
Nah,
They were black?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Then they was in the house having their own little shindig too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
look
I
at
saw
that.
that.
They supposed to close their curtain.
Yeah,
I saw that
I
too,
want to
but-
see
they was
them,
too
bro.
involved,
Yeah.
man. Get out
They
of
might
here.
just saw this and wanted to have fun. And they might have known y'all. You know what I mean? It's-
they did.
You're supposed to not know us.
Yeah, for that, yeah.
They're looking out the window, breathing on the.
Is that Tony Pickett?
They was in the mix.
They're
If
supposed to not know
somebody,
us.
somebody popular in the crib, I'd be like, "Hey,
Nah,
guys, you guys
man,
need me?
look out.
You good? All right. Hey, I just, you know what? We're just gonna go check this thing real quick. Want to make sure y'all good. I mean, no,
Nah,
y'all good.
hell
You can
no.
check in the mail at 10 o'clock.
Just checking the mail. Just want to see if y'all good. Y'all need anything?
At 10 o'clock at night. I'm waiting on the check.
Take your
Sometimes you
ass
wanna be
inside
involved.
and close
Yeah,
the
they
blinds.
was
see
doing
you, bro.
too
We
much.
paid
I
to
felt
not
like.
see
And they was
you.
having their own little game night in there,
Yeah,
being
I
loud.
saw them in the window.
Yeah,
I was
like,
looking
get
through
outta
the
here,
window
bro.
like,
Because it wasn't as fun, bro. They
I
was
thought
having
that
a.
was part of the same party.
No.
No, they rented
You
out
went
the
inside,
space.
Craig. Craig did disappear
and
for a while.
DC shut the game down early.
He did?
He was talking about, I don't think people are enjoying this. I was like, man, I'm having the time of my life. Have them shut it down. They was doing their job.
Inebriated,
He did?
bro.
Don't blame it on the liquor,
I
man.
was
This
drunk,
is you.
bro. No,
I don't think it
not
was
who
the
I
liquor.
am. I was drunk.
I don't think you was drunk.
Speaking of game, I was thinking about this the
he
other
was
day.
drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, I was too. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I don't know. I was thinking about how much we eat as a unit. Like we
lot
eat
of
a
food,
lot
bro.
of food. Like I was thinking about like one of
Yeah.
those challenges, like when you have like I was like, my crew eats
Oh, yeah.
like a lot.
Eating challenge.
And
I
I
don't
was
know
like-
what I'm capable of now because it's been so long, but
Because I was
You
just
gotta
wondering
get
like
back
how
in
much
shape.
I was wondering how much the average like guy eats.
yeah.
And how much, because I was just thinking about it, like we eat hella, and I was just wondering, like, I wonder if everybody like be eating like that.
I mean, yeah.
Catch me after the gym.
Some people be
it's
hiding.
monstrous. What do you mean?
Is that what it is? You think we just do
Some
it out in
people
the
be
open?
hiding.
But
Like
how
when
much
they
they
really
eat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some people be
There's a lot
trying
of
to
closet
impress
eaters,
or not
yeah.
try to look greedy, so they
Closet
be in their
eaters,
heads
wow.
a lot. I don't be in my head.
Me neither.
Like,
Yeah,
if
I
I
don't
want to
either.
eat again, I'm going back
Oh,
in.
absolutely.
Y'all
And
see my plates.
This year though, I didn't eat a lot Super Bowl Sunday. I thought about what I ate, and I was like, I didn't really go in this year. But normally, Super Bowl Sunday is probably my third biggest eat day of the year.
What they have for you that you could eat there? They had
So
vegan options?
the
Well, what's
first
the name?
the
Vegan,
first
though?
party was Tabitha Brown, so they had
Oh,
vegan
she was
options
lit.
there.
Yeah.
So but I only had like shrimp and grits in this little glass, and then I had wheat thins.
Was it
and
good
then
all
fruit.
around? Like for everyone? Like even the non-vegans?
They
Were
had,
like,
they had regular stuff
oh,
too.
okay.
But I only had
Okay, buddy.
a little martini glass of grits, fruit, and wheat thins. And then when I went to Robin's, I had corn, tamales, and rice and guacamole, and that was it. That's all I really ate all day. And so I was just like, damn, I really didn't go
I'll be
in.
in that
Because normally
kitchen.
Super Bowl Sunday is like my number
That's a
3.
feast. That's a feast day.
Mhm.
It goes Thanksgiving, and then probably like the 4th of July or something.
Yeah.
And then either Super Bowl Sunday or maybe like Memorial Day. Something.
Yeah.
And
Y'all
then
do
Christmas is in there
dinners?
too.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Christmas in there.
But Super Bowl Sunday, I usually be going in.
Mm.
But not
that's the
this year.
gluttony day.
Yeah.
I was like, come eat all this horrible stuff.
I turned my clock on at 7, so I was done eating by 7:06.
Oh, you
Nah.
took it easy.
Yeah.
And then we was up playing cards, but I was like, damn, I turned that clock on too early.
Because what was the year we went to your house? 2 years ago? A year
Mhm.
ago?
2 years.
Me and DC was in
I was
there.
in there.
Right?
You know, I stay in
Amen.
that kitchen.
That's why I like having y'all over because y'all eat. 'Cause I don't like inviting people that don't
Yeah.
eat. Get your ass out of here.
I'm not gonna
man.
eat for that
Especially
day.
if I'm hosting. I
Yeah.
got mad food. I done spent the money. Sabrina
Yeah.
used to cook mad food.
Oh, yeah.
You get in there and eat. Don't be
Yeah.
trying to do all that. Yeah. Nah, man.
Eat.
Not
Stack
at
the
a
plate.
party. Like, come eat.
Go
like,
eat.
And then like DC was saying, I prep for that.
I prep.
Yeah.
Like, if
we
I know, like,
prepping.
Super Bowl Sunday, like, this week I ate healthy because I was like, I'm going to act full ass
Yeah.
on Sunday. Like, so.
I want the food gone. I want
Yeah.
everything gone.
Don't have me prepping. Y'all don't have enough though. I hate that.
Oh.
Yeah, when people
Yeah.
don't have
Don't get me
enough.
started
Yeah.
on that bullshit.
We only got 2 pieces, guys. Somebody gets 1
Don't
slice.
get me started on
I already
that.
know what he's thinking
Tone,
about.
Don't even eat, dog. We got you.
Oh.
You better have me.
Oh, you talking
I'm just
about?
I
saying,
know.
like,
I
we got
know.
you, Tone.
I'm,
You better have me.
I'm thinking of the.
I'm thinking about Q.
Oh,
Yeah.
Quincy Jones?
Yeah.
Fuck him too. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing goddamn changed.
I wasn't going to say it.
That
I'm
nigga
talking
was
about
supposed
Quincy.
to bring the veggie burgers and had no remorse. Not
It was
showing
the
up
lack
with
of
it.
remorse.
That's
He didn't
what
have no
fucked me
remorse.
up.
He didn't have no.
He
It was a
had
lack of remorse.
zero remorse.
Let's just play the games,
I
guys.
ain't
Come on.
looked at
Because
him
Tony
the
was
same
like,
ever
I'm
since.
hungry, and this is what I was waiting on. Because I could have got him already.
'Cause I
and he could
factored
have brought
it
him.
in.
What you was
Yeah.
talking about originally? Who didn't have enough?
Oh, it happens all the time now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, we get the vegan options for you, Tone.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got you. And then you get in there, it's just salad.
Vegetable platter.
Just vegetable
Tortilla
platter.
chips.
Man, I'll be like, you know what? Fuck y'all, man.
You got vegan.
That's what
spoiled.
made that party for you so dope. The food.
Oh, we had a luxurious.
Right.
Yeah, we had a luxurious. Goddamn. What was that place called?
Man,
El Cocinero.
Cocinero, man.
It was good.
It was
I
right.
kept going back.
It was
Did
like,
we have
man,
burgers too?
Everything.
It was?
You had the grill
No, it
working?
wasn't burgers. Somebody else we did. Someone
That
had
was
a
Sincere's
party.
thing.
Yeah, they had the Western burgers. Them was
Oh,
hella.
yeah.
Them was hella good.
Yep.
Oh.
That was Sincere's thing.
That was
right?
Sincere.
By the pool.
Yeah, by the pool. Yeah.
Do y'all eat more on the road or at home normal?
I actually eat less on the road.
I feel like I eat more at home.
Yeah.
We just eat all the time.
That's Marlon,
Marlon be
bro.
like, we eating, and he's like, y'all want to eat after this?
He be wasting food. Though.
Oh yeah.
That's what be pissing
You
me
wanna
off
eat?
about Marlon. He be like, let me get a whole chicken. In
Yeah.
there.
Oh, the
He'll
chicken.
just tear up the breast,
Bro.
meat, just leave it. He don't even eat it. He just tearing up the breast
The
and just
first-
left it in there.
The first time I
What
hung
is
out with
this?
y'all and y'all came in the green room with the whole food chicken breast and it just got ripped up and left. And me at that time too, no money. I was like, y'all don't
And
eat
then
this?
we'll order
Wasted
from a
food.
restaurant across the street.
Bro.
To
Wasted
get more
food.
food. Yeah.
Marlon be wasting.
We be boxing some up.
That don't be.
I
Depending,
was
depending
like,
on the
come
city,
on,
yeah,
bro.
we take some wings home. But some of that I don't want to touch because he
He do a bunch.
ripping,
He do a
dipping.
bunch of stuff with it. Put sauce on it. You be
It's
like,
just a whirlwind.
Yeah.
And he don't eat it?
No.
No.
We eating that.
So he gets a steak.
He be
a
like, can we
fish,
get the
and a
whole chicken in there?
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't know
The
what
whole
he's gonna want to
chicken.
eat when
Whole
he gets
chicken.
there.
Okay.
And then,
Wasted.
but rips it up and like
So he could dip a piece or two, and then leave the
it's
rest.
Yeah.
you be like, and then you
Wasted
can't even like
food.
take it home because you like, well, he didn't.
He
put his
don't-
finger though.
Yeah.
I can't even.
That was
Oh,
I can't
oh,
even.
I thought he was like, this
No,
no
he
silverware
tears it
whatsoever. This is finger. He's fingering the
Raw
chicken.
hand.
He tear it up, so
Like-
you can't even take it. Like the wasted food is just wasted because
He
you
like the
can't
nigga on
eat it.
Scary Movie.
My
And then
turn.
you just
Hand in the
stuffed
shit
chicken. He took his hand in there and started mixing it up.
Okay, it makes sense now. That does sound gross. I thought he was just slicing off pieces.
Wasted
No.
food, man.
Hand be in there.
It's he just being back in. That makes sense.
So you can't even do nothing with it.
can't.
I'll be grubbing.
So you eat a lot. You eat a lot on the road.
Well,
Craig cut back.
Yeah, we at first it was exciting. Like, ooh, I'm gonna try this and try this. Then it's like,
Craig not an eater to me, man.
I'm a eater, bro.
I don't think so.
I'm a eater.
I
I'm
ain't
trying to
seen
think.
it.
I eat what I like.
Craig eat very sophisticated too. That nigga forking out with a pizza. Fork and
But
knife.
do we finish?
Yeah, I finished. I had my mahi
Nah,
mahi.
man,
yeah,
tacos
yeah.
at the
Do we be
Super Bowl.
finished?
Craig get down. He eat his food.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
He don't waste.
man.
He don't waste.
I don't waste, bro. I get my wings.
If,
in
it's
right.
if he get his order, if he order his particular meal, he eating that shit.
How big
Mhm.
is?
He had what
What you
three
want?
mahi mahi
Three mahi
tacos.
mahi tacos.
That's light
Standard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Standard.
It's only half.
What's on the side?
A shot of tequila.
Room for liquor.
Lou don't be eating.
Craig ain't an eater.
No, Lou eat.
Lou be eating. He just eats like a child.
Lou got to eat.
Yeah.
It got to be. It got to be
It gotta
sloppy.
be chicken
kindergarten.
fingers, burgers. If it's anything outside of that, he's
Yeah.
gonna fuck off that whole shit. But if it's kid food, he all in.
Capri
He be
Sun,
growing,
that
he
nigga
be
tearing that
eating
up.
filth.
That's true.
Yeah, what's that drink he drink?
Even if he say I'm not gonna eat tonight,
Yeah.
TB, he'll go and eat. I'm
Yeah.
like, you
Yeah.
ate, didn't you? He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat at the club tonight.
Don't let him have
Oh,
it.
he
What's
do it
that
every
one
time.
drink?
The wings.
Elliptical. Them drinks he be getting.
Oh,
Eucalyptus.
yeah.
Yeah, them little colorful drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, tear them up, nigga.
So he be eating, but he be
Yeah.
wasting a lot though.
He do be liking wings though.
Mhm.
Wings be good.
It
Yeah.
do.
It's 3 orders. 3 orders of hot wings, sauce on the side.
It's very
Lemon pepper
rare that you
deep.
will see me not finish.
That's because you're hungry all the time because you're vegan.
Even when I'm
You
full, I
them
will
days.
just.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
a
can't.
to-go person.
Oh, I'll take something to go.
I'll take it to go if it's on purpose.
Why do
Like-
people? Why do
Yeah,
people
it's
be
gotta be the
ashamed
whole
to
thing
take
like
their
that.
food
Yeah.
to go?
I-
There's certain people that be like,
I just.
We
be
also
hungry.
grew up with
I'm
that
greedy.
finish your plate thing too.
Oh, for
No,
sure.
but he's saying
no, but
why some people
be
are
ashamed
embarrassed
to be
by
like,
leftovers.
Embarrassed taking
Oh,
leftovers.
I don't know.
I'll take it.
Mm.
I'll be taking my shit.
If the hotel don't have a microwave, I might be like, yeah,
I don't be
Yeah.
having no
They got
leftovers left
Yeah.
yeah, we find it.
because I'm a greedy. I'm a greedy ass nigga.
I like to have food on a late night. That's my
Mhm.
problem.
I like the hotels with the microwave in the lobby. I got to come all the way down the lobby.
That
to do
sucks.
They
What
took
is-
it.
what
A
is
lot of
that
them took it
about?
out of the rooms.
You can sometimes you can ask for a microwave.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Nobody
you go to
trying
their
do
back
all that.
room
They got to
where
come
they
up
be
there. You got to hook it
It'd
up.
be heavy.
Yeah. That's a lot, man.
But yo,
Put the microwave
put
in
it
there.
next to the
all the way
TV.
down to the lobby. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is
You
wild.
gotta stand down there and heat it
Yeah.
up.
Every
That's
time
wild.
stuff like that happens, I'm like, who fucked it up? Who was the person that
That stole
that-
the
yeah,
microwave.
tried to
Take
cook
it
meth
home.
in the microwave or something, and
Well,
then
a lot of places don't want a convenience, so you have to buy. If they have stuff at like a restaurant there, they want you to
Yeah.
buy their stuff there. So they don't want you to have your
they
microwave,
go to
your
use their
fridge.
store down there.
Exactly.
That makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's how
That
they
makes
do
sense.
it.
I'll
You
be
can
in their break room.
I'm like, you saw me come in with these bags.
Somebody, I remember someplace in there you had to have like a special access to get to the microwave. I said,
Really?
Yeah.
You're doing too much.
Where were we? I can't remember what city we were in. That was ridiculous though, bro. Makes no sense.
I be feeling like the greediest person on earth though. I know it's people more greedy than me. They be in the shadows. But
Not
I
no
just be
more.
fe-
You cut back, bro. You ain't eating like
Yeah.
that no
But that
more.
but that's a mental.
You a
thing
has
that
been
I
on the
have.
food, bro. You
The
like
natural me. The natural me. I feel like the greediest nigga
Ass
alive.
Tony living his
funny.
old football days. Run touchdown.
4 touchdowns, 1 game. Al Bundy of food.
4 touchdowns, 1 scored 13 touchdowns and 19.
I feel like
said the
I'm
old
greedy
you.
though,
Yeah.
man. I feel
you're
like
not
I'm
greedy.
insatiable in a sense in terms of like my appetite. But I just be
Controlling it.
yeah.
Oh well, that I understand.
Yeah, but you say it's still in you.
I still feel
Oh,
like the
that-
greediest
yeah, okay.
nigga ever.
Because I
I can
okay,
keep going.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm always thinking about food.
that makes sense. Okay, now I get it.
Food be
I
good.
understand that.
Because that's where leftovers come into place. I only have them because I was like, I have to stop this. I have to eat this smaller portion.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to do this, but I want to.
Mhm.
But I should probably break this up into 2 meals.
I don't even have that mindset.
I just try to.
I'm gonna do this right here, right
try to-
now.
but then it always fail. Like I'm like, well, I'm halfway. I just take a few more
Man,
bites.
I
and
can't
then,
say nothing for later.
He'd be like, I'm just gonna eat this. I won't eat anything later on.
and then I eat later on every
Going to,
time.
going to.
Especially like I eat probably worse when I'm on the road with him because they always have to do specialty orders.
I eat really good on the road with Tony.
What I'm saying, I eat more because like if he orders from next door and they mess it up or whatever, like they accidentally put chicken in it or something, Tony like I can't eat this, and I'll be like,
That won't be happening to me.
that happened in Tampa. They got your fried rice wrong, so it was 2 whole fried rices,
Oh, that's
and I
rare.
was like,
that was before I got back.
and then we went somewhere else, and the dude was making us food, like he was making you specialty orders. We was in I forgot where we was at. So dude was back there making meals because he was like, "Oh, you say less. I cook." And so the chef dude was making separate vegan meals that we was eating every
For
night
Tony.
for Tony, but he was making me one too, and then an extra one to take.
Oh,
yeah.
this might have been
I forgot what city it was.
Connecticut.
I forgot what city it was, but I was like, oh, so I'm eating late night every night because ain't nobody else gonna eat it. And they're like, we making this for y'all. Eat it.
Right.
I don't
So I'm
even
like-
be eating at night no more.
I'll be like, all right, well.
It's hard to watch food go. You be like,
Yeah, I don't be eating at night no more. By the time I get to the club for the show, it's just a fruit platter for me now.
I'll be eating.
I've been at shows in the last few weekends.
The food has to be terrible for me to be like, I'm good.
We just started slowing up. Well, I just got to start slowing up because I was used to cooking family style. Now I'm like, too many
Boys,
leftovers.
yeah.
I'm gonna be back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta cut it down.
Sometimes that don't go away. My mom still be making too much food. I'm like, Mom, we've been gone 20 years. Why are you
Yeah,
still?
because it's like you can't just cook
why are you
one piece
still
of
doing
chicken.
this?
You know
It's
what I
just
mean?
you and your husband. That's it. Why you?
Even a pack of chicken is 3-4.
But you,
Like
you know,
saying
you
in
freeze it, you
general.
break it off. You know,
I said, but you can eat for days. I like that. I'm like, make a bunch. I'm gonna eat it.
but
That's
she
what
don't
I'm
be
saying.
eating it.
I can't spread it out.
Put it in a Tupperware. I'm gonna eat it, dog.
I can't even meal prep properly, man.
Yeah, I made that
You be
mistake
eating
one
it,
time.
I be eating my meal prep while
I'm
I'm
going
prepping.
I'm going to Wednesdays on Monday. I'm already on Wednesday now.
It's so convenient. You be like,
Yeah.
it's already ready?
It's
I can't
already
even
ready.
do it correctly.
Definitely when what's the one sponsor?
Factor.
Ah man,
I
let me just
fucked
put two
that-
of these.
fucked that
Yeah.
off.
You
Yeah.
put two
This is
in.
for one person.
I had Factor the other day. I was like, this was it?
Yeah.
I need double that.
But it's how much we supposed to be eating, but it's just like
Blah blah blah.
it's just like
That's what all the health experts say.
but that's why I like the that's why I like the Thanksgivings and the soup because I'm like there's no shame here. I don't have to I'm allowed to be free. I
Yeah.
could just I don't have to think. I don't have to
Oh, America, we're definitely just on our glutton tip. We just,
For sure.
yeah.
And your
When you go to other
program,
countries,
bro.
they don't be,
This
portions be small.
programmed.
I eat better on the road, though, in terms of
Mhm.
intake. When I'm at home, I'll be grubbing.
So it's just you in the fridge.
Just making love.
Me in the fridge.
just rekindling
He
that
always
old
there.
thing.
Always open. You don't never say no when you open them. That's what you doing, baby.
Go ahead, get in there.
Yeah.
I ain't been on the road because of the flying. I do not want to get caught up, dog. That is always my fear
Who?
to get eat something bad and I have to fly.
Oh.
No.
So that's why I'm
I don't worry
always.
about that,
man.
I'm always pretty good
Sharing that, too.
now.
Nah.
I say I can't be throwing up a whole rib on the stage. I'm on a plane. He threw up a whole rack, everybody. Whole.
You was grubbing in Kansas City.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's did y'all eat barbecue every day?
Yeah, I was trying to
Yep,
find.
Yeah,
I was
he-
trying to
he
do.
was city hopping.
That was,
for
that was
Chaz.
probably the last
Yeah.
time too.
Me and Lou
'cause
acted up.
And
Yeah, it was bad.
I was
Oh,
trying to
Lou's
see
a
how many
bad
spots,
influence.
It was
and then
bad.
we did like 3, and then they brought us one. But when I went with Shantae, I didn't hit any.
Yeah,
we did
I had
this.
Gates 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
You got
Then
Lou
I went
with
to
you.
the
You
other
down, Lou
spots.
down for the filth. So.
I took some
Yeah.
sauce home though.
We was
He be
acting up.
lying to me at the beginning of the weekend. I'm like, just stop saying stuff. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. He be like, I'm gonna eat like you this weekend. I'm like, stop, man. Just do
Heard it all
you.
before.
He be eating.
I hate it, man. I'll be like, why?
Me
is
and
he
Lou
telling
be
me
in each
this?
other's room. Like, you want some sharing food?
And then when he go get the smoothies and stuff, I can look in his soul and tell you don't even like this shit. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What was crazy when that nigga filmed me eating fruit snacks off my stomach. He had fruit snacks too. That's what made me hella mad. I was like, he over there. I was like, he over there with fruit snacks too, not filming himself. That's
Was they on his stomach though?
Hey,
Yeah, I was off the stomach. That's what it was,
That's a
bro.
bad look,
they
bro.
on his
Off the
as well?
stomach, bro.
That's
That's what made it. It
that's
wasn't
when
the
we
fruit
get
snack.
gluttonous.
It don't
It wasn't
matter
the fruit
how in
snack.
shape you are. If you
You
eat
eat
fruit
off your
snacks
stomach,
off
bro.
the stomach,
Watching TV.
he be like, look at this fat ass. Ain't nothing avoiding that.
It was how you consumed them, not what you was consuming.
Yeah.
Off the stomach is fat shit.
I watched Keon deep throat a whole box.
Deep throat.
Deep throat a whole box of gummy.
Oh, we was in Sacramento.
Yeah.
That was their fault. Cause I didn't know that they stack the condo with snacks now.
Yeah.
Keon
So
even
we
opened
walked
the-
in
even
there and I
opened
found
bags.
the box of Welch's.
Oh,
I
you was
said,
like,
well,
heaven,
Chaz.
well.
I took in my room. I closed the door. I was like, don't look.
Let it happen.
It was insane.
Fruit snacks be good, man.
But
was
Chaz
good,
is
bro.
an enabler. He did on the road back. He went in the gas station and bought more because I was like, I'm done for the
Man,
weekend.
You want Chaz around when you trying to
He
eat,
was like,
right?
here,
Never
man,
mind.
go ahead and take a hit.
And I had zero
tie it
fruit
on.
snacks.
He kept you hooked.
I don't eat candy. I had zero fruit
Oh
snacks.
man,
Come
you
on,
dirty
man.
nigga.
Yeah, man. That's some
DC,
fruit
where you at,
snacks.
cuz?
I don't know. Where's the Chicago place? You gotta go back to Chicago.
Oh, you
I
going to
don't
Chicago?
know that Chicago.
I don't know where the theater is.
I don't know
really
the theater.
Chicago
theater?
somewhere.
At the Regal?
I don't know. So
What I do is I know this. I know
then
Seattle.
Then Vancouver.
Dang.
Seattle,
That makes
February
sense,
16th, Moore Theater.
Oh, more.
I won't be in Vancouver, but Marlon will be in Vancouver, so go see Marlon in Vancouver for the Just for
You ain't
Laughs.
coming to Vancouver.
I gotta miss Vancouver. But and somewhere in Chicago, I don't know where.
It's not up
DC
on
is
the
a
site.
world.
It's not on this site.
Mm.
I barely made it.
Craig, where you at?
I'm with DC, and Craig Wayne's on everything.
Chad?
I am with Shantae March 8th, I believe, at the Bellflower. It's on in Bellflower. We're in LA. What's that? Stand Up Comedy Club? What's that called? Stand Up? You got on
Stand Up Live.
Stand Up Live?
Right.
The one in Bellflower? Look at the Comedy Club in Bellflower.
There's a
Yeah,
comedy
I've only
club
been like
there,
twice
bro?
though.
That's
Yeah.
the Magic. It's via the Magic Club.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So I'll be with her March 8th. And then Lacaroni Chaz up on my YouTube. And follow me at Chaz Rogers.
I will be in Lexington, Kentucky, of Comedy and Broadway, March 1st through 3rd with Preacher and Loss.
Comedy in Broadway.
And then, oh shit, I guess I should. I'll be at the Stress Factory in, what city is this? New Brunswick,
New Brunswick.
March 13th. Why am I going to Charlotte? Oh no, all right. And then KeonPoli.com on everything. On my things are up there on my dates. I still have more dates coming in, so that's why I haven't put out the official flyer where all my tour dates will be this year. But just go to KeonPoli.com on everything. For those, hit me up about the hoodies. The black ones are still available, and the Hellas and the I Don't Care, but all the special color ones are gone. Yeah, that's done. And then
You should sell a special brand of strawberry chapstick called I Don't Lip Care. Huh? I Don't Lip Care? Come on. Somebody.
I do lip care. Yeah, so just KeonPoli.com on everything. It's just a one-stop shop for everything, all the questions. And shout out to y'all for, I don't have to be on y'all ass no more. Y'all be like, the ticket links, ain't, y'all already be checking before I even say it, so thank
Custom
you.
out enough for
Yeah, it took 4 years. But finally, y'all be going to the site and looking. So yeah, please. For those who miss Detroit, I'm coming back to Detroit. And then yeah, a bunch of new cities this year too. So
Can't
that's
get
it.
enough of the D.
And
You know what
then
I'm saying?
April.
Can't get enough of the D,
Oh,
baby.
pause.
Need that D in that.
That's it.
I am nowhere. Check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Actually, I'm somewhere. If you are in the LA area, I would be doing a set at the Improv on Monday. Monday, February 19th.
You doing Monday Rays?
No.
Oh.
It's Tammy Joe's show.
Okay.
I didn't even put the 2 and 2 together on
Yeah.
that. I will be there if you are in the LA area. And yeah, y'all. Tony Baker and Friends returns March 25th at Flappers Comedy Club. I will also be Kevin on Stage's show at Flappers on the 26th of February if you are anywhere in the LA area. Other than that, make sure you check out Verbal Cardio. There's no new movie reviews this week, but this weekend I plan on watching a couple movies, Madam Web and the Bob Marley joint.
Is that a
So
movie or a series? That's the Madam Web.
you say what?
It's a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a series.
You did Book of Clarence already?
Yeah, for sure.
How was it?
That review did numbers too.
Good movie.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people avoided it, but it's a good movie.
I like the take on the story.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm so
That movie took an L though.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Dang.
We got to support our
Took
movies.
an L
a little
round.
bit
That's what
more.
I'm saying, man. People always complaining about the black movies that come out, but y'all ain't going to support the ones that aren't slavey or men in dresses. Y'all don't show up when they come out. So hush. Anyway, we out.
We out.
Man, did